Hello, hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Cynthia Katner. That was a couple hours ago. That was pre-stream. But thank you nonetheless. Jumping the gun. We're gonna be doing some Baldur's Gate. Changing it up a bit. We did a couple days of World of Horror. We might jump back into it in the future, but for the time being, gotta keep it fresh. Hello, Great Grand Soap. We will be joining Great Grand Soap and usually Monsenstar with Baldur's Gate. We do some other things too. The pre-stream. Yeah, there's always a pre-stream. There's 3 minutes of ads because Twitch is weird like that. And if I don't do it myself, they do it. And so I figure, well, it gets me time to get ready and set up everything. I do have an alien in my brain. We all do. Seems to be a common issue. I was at work with someone you know. Oh. Oh. Who could it be, I wonder? I've been watching these on YouTube, and I'm on the Underdank episode. It's hilarious. Thank you, thank you. I do my best to bring the funnies. I forget what episode that was. It's always like a little bit behind. I could pull up my own playlists. It'd probably be like what? Like 4? I need to number them. I don't know why I don't do that. And Serious 2. You can get in the ad manager and set the timing to avoid the stupid pre-roll. That's good to know. I don't mind doing it just on the first 3 minutes. I feel like that's kind of the quietest moment of the stream. But then obviously from then on out, then it does get annoying because it's like it can happen like mid-stream. Usually something like 1.6 minutes every half hour seems to kill the immediate ads when people are checking you out for the first time. I mean, yeah. It's definitely a very weird choice for Twitch. They're like, hey, we want people to come use our thing, and then they're like, and also bombard you with ads. It's a very strange choice on their part. But we are making progress towards our new goal. We hit 80 followers just yesterday. Now we gotta hit that fresh 90, hit that 100, so on and so forth. But of course, I've never been a huge number person. I've never kind of just do it until it hit a stride, you know. But yeah. I forget where we left off on Baldur's Gate. We saved a bunch of tieflings, I remember that much. 1 million peoples? That's a lot of peoples. That would definitely be some crazy numbers. I think I would be pretty shocked. I mean, so far I've been trucking towards 100. I'd be pretty shocked to hit anything like, you know, the 1,000. I feel like that's a pretty big number. The pre-roll ads are mostly going to affect you with raids. It can discourage some from staying to check you out during a raid. Which is pretty shocking because, I mean, and I guess that's kind of why I'm cool with how I'm doing it now, just because so far, I've gotten a few raids. And, you know, I've gotten a few like good moments. I feel like I'm at that you know, throwing spaghetti at a wall. But then again, I feel like even the most professional is just throwing spaghetti at a wall. That would be pretty awkward though, yeah. You like set up a pre-stream ad and you're like, okay, yeah, it's like X amount of time in, and then you get a raid at that time. You're like, oh, no. Like you're trying to like stop it. The start just feels like that. I mean, yeah. It's definitely been some interesting times. Sorry I've been quiet. I've been trying to finish a character creation before stream starts, and I'm almost done. What character could you be creating at a time like this? Baldur's Gate is definitely been interesting in the sense that, like, it's been keeping my attention stronger than Divinity ever has. But I don't know if I would ever make, like, 4 or 5 different, like, runs. Are you restarting? No. I think it's more like for a him thing. I think he's making a new character. I don't know if it's due to something that's going on with his personal file, but I'm not restart. If we restart, I don't know how I would make that, like, interesting. Maybe if we did restart, it would just be, like, crazy murder hobo run. Like, other than that, I don't see how I could keep it fresh. He likes to make characters. Character making is fun. I mean, even in D&D, like on the tabletop, character making is just fun in general. Baldur's Gate 3 just makes it interesting, what with an actual 3D, you know, pictures and whatnot. Oh, I see. I've been there. I mean, yeah. Who doesn't like making a good character? Like, you just get that spark of inspiration. Not me. I've cemented my ways as the perma DM. My joy of character creation is NPCs. Baldur's Gate is just my facilitator to play out all my ideas. I make a ton of characters and I will play them for like 2 hours. I mean, yeah, I feel like that would be the problem. You'd make so many that you're just like, I want to play them all, but I don't want to, like, you know, deal with all that. I hear there is a special run you can do with this game. I forget what it's called, but you do bad things and such. I can't remember what they call it though. The Dark Urge. The Dark Urge is the character that acts like an origin character, but also you can make them however you want. So they're preset as a Dragonborn, but you can turn it into a halfling or a gnome, which would be really insulting that you have a very evil short guy. Just like a 3-foot tall, like, guy who's constantly stabbing you in the leg. Could you imagine if my bard was the Dark Urge, is what I'm saying? Like, this fancy, gigantic pompadour with purple hair, the eyeliner, like this weird goth look, but also 3 feet high, playing a lute. Could you imagine if he was evil? Pure evil? Diabolically evil? I'd be insulted. I don't even get the cool guy, I get frickin' the Shorticus. I get Shorticus to kill me. But from what I've heard, yes, it has some pretty crazy scenes that are fairly detailed in terms of your evil acts. I think that would be the only way I could restart if we ever did on a multiplayer stream. That way it would just change it up. But even then, like, oof, that's a lot. That's a lot to repeat so quickly. Let alone, like, if people want to do their own personal runs. Like, I know I have my own main save file. Soap has his personal file, though I think he's also got a few others. One such as the one that he's making now. I feel like it would definitely be hitting, like, burnout. If I was gonna do it again, it would be way later. Like, the more that I talk this out in my head. Maybe, like, I don't know. You think Larian will make DLC for this? I don't think they will. Evil gnome that sings bad songs to people. Makes their ears bleed. I've already killed people with an insult. I'll do it. I'll do it. And I doubt they will do DLC. Yeah, I mean, I think they did say something about that on how they don't want to do microtransactions. But I wouldn't consider DLC microtransactions. Which is the only reason why I would accept it. Is like, DLC's a bit different. The Grand Larian Studio DLC. It introduces Artificer and some stuff. Can you imagine if they did? They should, they probably won't, but they should. They would definitely be making some money if they did. I mean, heck, look at freaking Dungeons and Dragons as a whole. Raising the prices of their books. Yeah, me either. And more like an expansion, I think that would be better. I mean, yeah. A lot of people have already apparently found, like, cut content files. And how it, like, changes some of the companion quests. That's the stuff that I think that they should do. Like, fill out the game. Like, start putting back in the cut content. Or, like, fleshing it out more. But, who knows? Larian's weird, but I don't think even with Divinity they made DLC. But, I suppose, with that being said, I should transition. Just in case I'm entering the private Discord. As I see Soap is in the wrong Discord channel. It's probably not a big deal, but who knows? The Discord do be bumping. I just don't know if it do be bumping with someone that would so be bothered to jump in midstream to go.
Not bad.
It's no biggie. Now, if you just, like, never knew I was in the Discord, then that would be a different story.
I keep thinking I'm talking to you, but I'm getting, like, a delayed response from the stream.
Why is it always so late?
Ironically, even though I imposed this self-made rush to make this character since I picked the worst time to start making it.
True.
I think it can. You're like, why would you do that? Like 20 minutes before the stream starts. Because I'm stupid. But I still managed to make it like the best looking character I think I've made so far.
I think that's the one thing Larian's done very well, is that I don't think you can make a bad character unless you're just like slapping on some makeup or, you know, putting some...
The makeup options can get you pretty ugly looking characters.
Like, even Shorticus, like, I was like, I'm gonna make him look stupid, and then he came out looking
I love Shorticus.
Yeah, he just looks like a rock star.
He looks like the only way I would expect a gnome bard to look.
Stylish and small. Closest thing for Divinity was that oddball stuff like the garden. Can't remember what it's called. I mean, yeah, they did like the what was it? It was like the mirror. Like it was just sort of like an update.
Oh, like a gift bag feature where they have the
Yeah.
the Fort Joy mirror. They added that in. I still hope that they do something like that for this game because I love the fact that you can respec as much as you want, but it's like when you make your character's appearance, that's set in stone.
Yeah.
Like you can't change that at all. Granted, I've not made a bad looking character yet because like I think a lot of the character models in this game just come out looking great no matter what. Like we were saying, like they did a great job with like good assets.
For sure,
And, like,
yeah.
great hairstyles and all that. But there's still maybe like, you know, a small nitpick I might have, like, oh, I wish like my lips were like a shade darker or some BS like that or whatever.
I wanted straight up clown makeup for Shorticus, and I couldn't obtain it, so I accepted what I could make.
Maybe that will be the DLC that we get is new makeup.
Clown makeup.
You get makeup DLC for $2 with clowns and But to answer your question of what we left off on last time, we finished the whole like tiefling stuff, and I think we still need to go into the deeper parts of the Underdark to do like Nier's stuff, because that's kind of important. I feel like. And then after that, I think we just kind of decide how much of Act 1 we still want to do. Because we have the entire stuff of the Hag, which I would like to do because you get a good reward from it.
True. I definitely, I have made this a very adamant thing. I don't want to 100% the game.
Yeah, there's just a lot of important parts of Act 1, I think. But, I mean, we could, like, speed run through the Hag. You don't have to explore the entire swamp, because if you just beeline to her hut, you can pretty much just get her fight out of the way pretty dang quick, especially if you have Featherfall. Which
and I do.
Yeah.
Cynthia Katner, I know that voice. I met him today.
Yes, this is a coworker of mine that I helped train a little bit for the first day of lawn care business. Well, second day, I suppose, for him.
And now they're a part of whatever this is.
Of the trash pile.
That's what the Discord's called, but I suppose the stream could also be a trash pile. It is I, Shorticus, and friends.
Seems like the game is still loading in our tents and stuff, because I have like floating pieces of wood.
I loaded in fairly quickly. Let's see. Everything seems normal. Yes. Protection has been cast.
I gotta make sure I got that tears protection right away.
That way concentration can be broke and terrible things can happen.
Oh, yes.
I know that's what happened with, what was it, Shield of Faith? You, like, cast it, and then you did guidance, and you're like, where'd it go?
Well, that's what I just did, is I just casted Shield of Faith, so it's probably what's going to happen as soon as I do guidance. I always forget that guidance is a concentration spell.
It is weird, because it only lasts like a minute.
I'm going to get a sword for Monstar that we actually skipped in the Underdark. If you want to fast travel and meet me there real quick, it's the Myconoid Colony.
Oh.
Because I forgot about this sword. It's kind of busted on Assassin because it is a short sword that deals double damage to targets at full health. And I think with Assassin, they already automatically crit for people that, you know, so it's like crit with double damage. It's definitely
a very nice damage
It's not even too far. It's like we just walked right past it, I believe. I have to get my bearings because it's been a while since I've been in Act 1.
It's been so long.
I just started Act 3 for my personal playthrough.
You're scouting ahead. You'll be able to let us know how drastically long it'll be.
I will say that the final boss of Act 2 is quite difficult, so you want to probably really stack up your gear, because that boss made me go like, oh, finally, Larian's not playing around.
They're going for the throat.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way, I think. We need to go towards
This way.
the village, but like the upper part of the village. Yeah, by these like glowing orange mushrooms.
No idea. I'm sure I bumped into it on my playthrough. I just don't remember the locations either.
Yeah, we just walked right past it. It's on this deep gnome. The short sword of First Blood deals an additional 1d8 piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points.
Sounds nice.
Perfect for Monson Star's class. So
And a potion in a club. Don't.
if you're watching Monson Star, I am adjusting your gear. Like, shoot me if you don't like it.
She can't. She's not here. But she did say she doesn't think that the owlbear ever showed up. I think it takes time. It takes like a couple nights of rest.
Yeah, like long resting and such for it to show up. When you dash, you gain Wraith for 2 turns.
I guess we kind of had to go this way anyway to kill Nier. Don't we have to go on the boat?
Yes, we do have to go on the boat, so I was making a little detour.
To the boat.
Now she got a nice sword. I didn't know there was a ladder there. I've played this game for 500 hours and didn't know there was a ladder there.
Surprise. A crooked wand of fireballs.
I didn't know that existed either. Apparently I've never traveled up to this area over there. You always learn something new.
My nose is to the ground. I'd like to think a rogue assassin always kills more stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't think that's something you gotta worry about.
We just gotta find some to increase her movement speed, I think. Because she's still got that halfling movement speed, which isn't super great for a rogue, but I guess it's okay because you do have a bow.
The only thing I think is I
am tempted to just take like 1 level into wizard, because you can get long strider as a ritual spell, so you can just give the entire team long strider without expending a spell slot, and it stays until a long rest.
But do you really want to just 1 level?
Yeah, I mean, like, but that's so good though, because you give the entire team the speed of a wood elf, or in your case, since you're both shorties, you get your basic
human
human movement speed without expending any spell slots. Like, it's tempting. That's all I'm saying.
It is tempting. Apparently, I have to listen in. I don't know why it's not just a thing, but
it's not private, so you should. Are you listening?
No, I'm listening in. It was just funny because I figured it'd be a cutscene or something, not like a moment that I have to listen in on.
It's a cutscene for Gorm.
Because he's sailing, which
Me
makes
and Karlak are sailing away. I don't see anyone else on this ship.
I saw all 4 of us, so.
Okay.
But, you know, I won't mind standing on land. It seems unsafe to sail under the mountain and underground.
When I got to this, when I was playing early access, I was like, I beat the game, because I don't know, it feels like a very finale moment for some reason.
Just sailing into nothing.
All it is just taking you into another area of the Underdark. That's it.
This is the end of Act 1.
That's what it felt like to me, at least. What are you doing on Gex Raft? I don't know why the dialogue cut off. That was weird. I don't know if it did it for you, but it did for me.
So far, I'm okay.
Where's Gek?
God,
Who are
I'm
you?
a giant compared to this guy.
Well, he's a dwarf. That's not fair.
Come on, why would I not push him into the water?
True.
I'm not giving myself guidance. I'm not falling into that trap.
Where'd my thing go?
Success! Goodbye, short man.
It's just free real estate. Why would you not?
It's like the only option available there, like, when we're being honest. I'll just, well,
I could do it.
well, because like if you do it, it's an automatic, like it's going to succeed.
Yeah,
Versus
there's
my
no
warding
way.
flare. There's my warding flare where it may or may not.
True.
So I'll just let you do your cutting words and save my reaction.
Don't mind if I do.
And now I'll charm him as my reaction.
He is charmed. He's seeing stars. Shorticus. You know,
See if I can
been
punt one of these
so
guys in the
long.
water.
I could try to hold person one, depending on who you're hitting.
I'm just going to punt this guy in front of me into the water if I can get a good hit on him. There he goes.
I can do stinking cloud. If I did,
Action surge.
I could technically make them all lose an action, but then I'd hit you as well.
I'm just gonna see how many of these guys I can punt into the water. Ah.
Maybe I should do Karlak's turn before I do any AoEs. I don't think she'll be able to rage, but hey. At least I can give it. Never mind. We're gonna reckless this one at least. Ugh. You know, I had hopes. I'll wheel around. Never mind.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It feels like overkill to do Stinking Cloud, but maybe I'll do it just for the sake of it. Can I thread this needle? Aw,
Nauseous. What does nauseous do?
they lose an action. They like.
Can't take. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. All I get is a bonus action.
The problem is that it's an AoE, and now if you enter, you have to make a save as well, but
I got ranged options.
the hope was definitely to take out some actions. It just didn't work as I planned. Man.
Ah, there goes the stinking cloud.
At least it worked for one guy. Man, I got screwed over on that one.
Oh, yikes. Dang. What did he throw at us?
They've got
Friggin'
bombs.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try and push this guy into the water. Goodbye.
There. Tuck. I'm gonna try to hide.
Do I want to critical hit this? Nah, I guess Karlak still got it.
True.
Yeah.
One
Not gonna
person's
waste
being
it on a
held.
long rest.
My turn.
I think that's an automatic advantage, right? Yeah, so I'll go ahead
Yeah.
and just do a sneak attack with,
I'm going to enjoy this.
Bonk.
Oh, this path is interrupted from this chest.
This little bump in the road.
If you weren't a tiny little halfling, it probably wouldn't have been interrupted.
You just need to carry around a crate. That way you can put it down and climb on it.
I'm literally too short to hit him with my bow. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. I guess they'll just go invisible then.
Covered.
Couldn't hurt. To be fair, he's stuck, so I mean, you know. Ain't nothing happening on his turn.
I just never seen that where like you're too short to aim your arrow upwards to hit him.
Oh, he succeeded. Ugh. What the heck? We're friggin' throw this guy off. There.
That works.
Yeesh. Oh, I thought Karlak like threw herself off the ship.
That'd be an instant death.
I just saw her jump, like, from this angle, I just saw her jump into the water. I don't think I can jump over there. I'm too short. I'm too weak. Like, I don't think I can physically jump over there.
How's it going over there?
Just me yelling from the opposite side. Who's sailing these forward? No swimming for anyone. I mean, yeah, like, you would think that we would just stop and, like, swim normally, but they just keep sailing.
They're just kind of floating in the breeze.
But we're underground.
You know, the breeze from underground.
Underground breeze.
Yeah.
It's like really trying to stretch it.
The craft is ready to sail.
Continue your journey across the lake.
We must continue on. That's the, that's definitely the voice that Shorticus has, just this super deep.
We must continue onward.
Maybe there's creatures under the boat and they're carrying it along. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. It's just looks like a normal kind of boat situation, and yet it's just being propelled. But who is propelling it? How is it being propelled? There's a dude behind the sail just casting Gust constantly. Just so fancy.
It's a good thing they opened that gate for us. It would have been really awkward if they were just like, no, you can't.
Nah, we don't know these people. You just never let them
Not
in.
seen a face like yours in all of Grimforge, Clan Sin. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
What's a hoon?
I think a Rothi is like a.
A Rothe.
It's like a goat.
No, yeah, they said a dead hoon walking. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe? What's a hoon? It's like some Dwagar slander.
Maybe.
Just let me through. I'm not looking for trouble.
That right?
He's
I
got
just want
Kratos'
to-
voice. Boy, stop
Feel
the
the
boat.
slightest of
Boy.
The Dwagar is not infected.
I can see
It
Gorm having that kind of
remains
voice.
I mean, yeah. It would make sense for the big guy to sound like that.
You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle.
Nah, Gorm's voice is like,
just
let me through!
I
don't want any trouble!
He's a 12-year-old.
A couple of known slaves stuck with him too.
Why does nobody take me seriously?
You absolute
Come on, guys.
shaggers owe us a crap load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Has there ever been an RPG when someone tries to, like, stand you up and you actually give them the gold?
There's gotta be, right? Well, I mean, technically this one you could.
No, I'm saying, like, who does that? Who just takes,
That's the
like,
problem.
like, road bandits and be like, yeah, okay, here you go, take my coin. I'll take your head before you take my
Unclog
gold.
your hole. Just shitting around.
There you go, don't pay them
And
shit.
I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't
They just
settled up
really need the
soon.
money.
There'll be hell to
Underground.
pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Then proceeds
And then we
to
kill them
punch
anyway.
True. Well, it sounds like we're killing Nier, and Nier sounds like he's helping them, so it's
Yeah,
probably not
but-
far off.
You can't. I'm not going to get into too much detail about it, but you can make a mutiny essentially.
Fair enough.
It doesn't have to turn into a giant all-out fight.
Which
we
would be
all are
best.
a little hurt. Did you want to short rest or conserve that for now?
I could do
I mean, we're
Song
not
of Rest
that hurt.
if you
Yeah,
want to
let's do
save.
that. Let's do that. Get a little bit of healing for everyone.
Take a nap.
Put the wind
There you
back
go.
in my sails.
Also,
If,
that does
if we
give
want
me
to-
my bardic inspirations back.
oh, nice. And it gives me my superiority dice back.
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages.
This Samson guy is a traitor, so we can do some dialogue with him real quick. He has a lot of like history and stuff like that. I don't know who's got the best intelligence.
The person who may or may not have the circlet of intelligence.
Oh, that would be Karlak.
I guess
at this
ironically Karlak, so I can either hand it to somebody because I don't think
We
any
can have-
of us are good at
point. We could have Karlak do the dialogue. Why not?
because yeah, I don't think any of us are good at
She's pretty quiet most of the time.
Karlak is -1 in history, but that's probably just because of her intelligence.
Yeah, but like with the headband, it should be like a +3 to history.
I mean, yeah. Let's pop that headband back on. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. Hey, stonemason.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you.
I love staring at rocks.
Wrong one.
Oh, whoops.
Stonemason Kith,
Time for
not
magic.
They're
Whatever his
both
name is.
stonemasons. I figured they'd want to talk about stone.
Cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts.
And then watch
Look
Karlak
here, my
fail
topside
every single
friend.
check.
I need fresh eyes.
I would say
I'll find
not to
fresher.
waste inspiration on his stuff because I
I
don't
mean,
think
yeah.
it does anything except for just make you look fancy.
What should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of
The
it.
cunning
if I may
rogue.
Be so bold. Take a
It's
look.
more wise
Tell
than
me what you see.
intelligence.
And be thorough.
Let's do some history first. Let's get that one just right out of the way.
I will add my guidance because I don't no longer have Shield of Faith up.
I'm
So-
not gonna bardic inspire this, so yeah. Okay. We should, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Karlak
statues
knows her
meander in
history.
caves and golden
I'm a
arches
smart one,
stand out
Age.
against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles.
What an
two
unusual
eras.
person to be like,
The
yes,
statue was
the
carved from
eras
real
are
stone and erected by
different.
latecomers to this ancient fortress.
I feel like since these are Sharon statues, that Shadowheart should have like advantage on
True,
this.
yeah. But we don't have her. Okay. Investigation. Here we come. I still have guidance, yeah. Hey!
Man.
I'm the brains of the groups.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact.
Someone karate chopped the wall.
No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
A brick
What do you
chopping
think?
machine.
Be like a giant fiend or like a minotaur or something.
True.
Finally, perception.
And this has nothing to do with intelligence.
She has a +3 to perception. Oh, she got a proficiency in perception.
She's so good at spotting stuff.
Wow, so she just flawlessly took every check there.
Several glassy
Clearly the
stones
brains
stand
of the
out
group.
immensely.
If
Their
she
borders are
puts on a
coated with
circlet.
tiny yellow crystals.
I wonder who's smarter of the bunch
Hottest
right
of
now.
flames Smooth the stone.
Gorm's over there like, oh no.
Ironically, it might be Shorticus, and that's not like, I think it's literally because he has like an 11. Like, he isn't exactly winning with flying colors.
No, Monson Star has a 12, so she's got +1 to intelligence.
So she is the smartest of us all. I'm ready to report my observations,
Incredible. An entire history.
Big K there, like 2 + 2 = whatever I say it is, or I smash. I smash you.
By disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it.
Man, this guy's a freaking dweeb.
Until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls.
It's kind of refreshing seeing a Dwagar that's like not just like a total bandit or douche though.
True.
He's like I love my history.
I love stone. Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
My work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
If you say so.
And I suppose we could trade to see what he's got, because I think he does have a...
She got some infernal iron because of it. Which makes sense, I guess.
Oh, he actually has less important things than I thought. I thought he had like a unique item. He's got some nice scrolls. But I'm not sure I really want to spend the limited money that we have on that. But I will sell some things quickly to him. Real quick. Not going to spend a lot of time on it.
I don't think I have much.
I just have like, you know, like weapons that I picked up that I know I'm not going to use, like some daggers and stuff, and I have like an abundance of javelins.
Why do you have so many of those?
I don't know, I keep seeming to get like a pile of them.
What are you doing with all these javelins? I need to send away all this food to camp.
Oh, and I'll sell him this enchanted great club, because I honestly think great clubs are garbage weapons.
And then that one person who uses great clubs. Oh,
they're two-handed and they're D8s. So it's like, why? Why would you? What's the point? I mean, it's cool looking. You get to bash him with a giant club.
True. Nothing like caveman style.
We simply must dig.
I have a few things to sell, but yeah. For me, it'll be even quicker than for you, because it's like a bunch of clothes. I don't know where this came from. Bam, bam. Okay.
What path lies before me?
Let's take out a bunch of true souls.
I was gonna say we can either take the quick way there, which is just to the left, or I guess I would say south if you're going by the compass, or the long way, which includes a lot more loot and stuff, but it does take a bit longer, which would be to the north.
See where the gnomes...
Look, my camera. Look, I'm stuck on a rock. I mean, we have to go to near, so.
Well, both ways will take us to near. I'm just saying south is like the direct route to him, where we'll just go straight to near pretty much. North will loop us back around to near, but it's longer. There's some traps and there's some gear that we can pick up that might help our travels.
I guess going directly couldn't hurt.
Just a theory.
Okay. Well, the only slight detour I'm going to make then is picking up a unique shield, which is just right
fair.
around the corner here.
If we know something is very important, then, you know.
I'm not sure how much use we'll get out of it because it requires lightning charges, but I suppose if we ever pick up items that
stealing a cat.
We need lightning charges for pick this lock, Monson Star. Thank you. I'll appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow, you're so quick. That's why I said the cunning rogue. I saw the fancy 12. I mean, that's still pretty, like, you know, the fact that a 12 is the highest we got.
I feel like Monsenstar's character looks a lot like Monsenstar herself.
I think that's the main goal with most of her character creation.
I see a lot of similarities in the face and such.
I think she's said stuff like that before.
A lot of people do that. I'm the opposite. I'm like, I don't want to make a bald human.
I don't want to be a human. What the heck?
Let's be honest, I would just be a bald human fighter.
I have a style, okay?
Watch how you go.
I want a quick save too, in case one of us like accidentally falls to our death.
Oh, you know that's what's gonna happen. Which is pretty easy for me, because again, I have the jumping skills of like a... Like, I can barely make this jump.
I'll just wait for you over here.
Good luck.
How's it going?
She could not pick this lock. We'll have to try again.
We have like a billion lockpicking tools, right?
17.
Like to think that one of them will... I have 3 bombs.
Well, that time she rolled a 29, so it definitely
Made up
got
for
it.
it. I can't really say what my process for character creation is. In the case of Shorticus, I was trying to look stupid, but I've created such a dapper gent. But with his Captain Morgan pose that he does so often. Look at that stance. That pizzazz. Clearly the hero that the Sword Coast needs.
The hero we don't deserve, but the hero that we need.
Shorticus.
Oh, and there's a unique armor set that's like right up these stairs too that we can pick up.
Yeah. See, this is fine, but obviously, yeah, getting to near if it was going to be like all the way around.
And right now, Shadowheart would be...
Anything of use?
Oh, I guess we're still doing it.
She appeared somehow.
Well, she would definitely mention that it is, it is like, you wouldn't have to do this history check. She would just tell you it's Shar in armor.
I was about
But I
to
guess
say.
we'll see.
Let's see if you're -1.
Me as a cleric of Grumsh, do I know what Shar in armor looks like?
This is some armor.
Various fabrics, you recognize the unmistakable symbol of
As I'm
Shar,
eating my
the
beard.
Dark Lady.
Yeah.
Shar worshippers, better off dead. Shadowheart disapproves from the distance.
I sense a disturbance.
This would like seriously hinder my AC. It would drop it from 19 to 16. But boy, does that armor look cooler.
I have
don't think it's
3
worth-
sets.
I was gonna say I don't think it's worth losing 3 AC though. So
True.
I suppose you could. We could see if it'd be better for Karlak. I don't know what her
Right
AC
now,
would
her AC is 15. Total
That'd
it's 7. It's 17.
That'd probably drop it to 15. So I'm not sure if that would be worth it either.
That would drop it by 2. I don't think it would be worth it.
Yeah, I don't think either of you have medium armor proficiency. So for right now, we'll just keep it in the decoration box.
Fair enough. I guess Shorticus will hold on to it. Well, no, I guess I'll let Karlak carry it. It's heavy.
It is heavy armor, yeah.
Yeah. Karlak, carry this.
I'm also going to give you, Shorticus, the Scroll of Misty Step to kind of help you get around a little more.
Oh.
And maybe this Scroll of Rave Enfeeblement as well. I don't need all these scrolls.
I do
got
have a
enough.
bunch of scrolls. I never use
You get a
scrolls.
lot of them. You get a lot of them, so don't feel shy about using them ever, especially when we're coming into a battle as big as Nier's. That is a pretty hefty battle.
I feel like it's less shy and just more or less.
You forget.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Because they use a bonus action. It's not like Divinity where it's like, oh, it uses like a point.
Not all of them are bonus actions. It just depends on the type of scroll.
True. Maybe I have to like read them. Action. That's even worse. Action, action, action.
Yeah, but you don't need a spell slot for it. You just get,
I mean,
you just get
yeah.
to use it.
I mean, that is the benefit.
You don't get to upcast it, so you're kind of just stuck at the level that this base spell is at. But having a scroll Misty Step is certainly not a bad thing, because it's just
Scroll of Fireball.
It's just a free Misty Step. If we want to go the mutiny route, we got to talk to Elder Brithvar here.
Who wants to do the talking?
I suppose we'll have Monsenstar do it, since she's been quiet.
Speak.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Blow them up.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Yeah, you guys are pretty oblivious if you didn't notice me standing there the whole time.
You're small, you know? You're smaller than them.
True soul, no less.
I
What do you think,
didn't see you there.
Should we take Nir's debt off her?
What would Monsenstar say? I feel like I'm feeling the don't be absurd. I hate these true soul cultists.
I feel like that's a very surefire way of getting us attacked.
No, because they also hate them.
Oh.
They are working with them kind of against their will, you know.
Fair enough. Well, in
He's
that
the
case,
employer they don't like.
Yeah, like,
Yet
yeah,
you
that would
got
make sense
twat
then.
Soul stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain.
Not exactly how it works.
She said 3 or 4.
I think that's what I did.
I think that's what we did, yeah. Which I think
Okay,
4
now-
was I want Nier out, but I think that was in the sense that you want him saved.
You
not,
want to work with him, yeah.
But I was having that same mental process too of like, you know, you don't want him out as in you want him out of the picture, you want him out as in you want to help him out.
Yeah. I think the approach you want to go for this one's the third one if you're going for the mutiny. So yeah, I want Nier out, you have a lead.
I ain't parleying with more twat souls. Just want my coin. Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Brithvar. You chop this one, and Nia won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill
I
what you
want to
want,
murder
true
Nier,
soul, before I
is what Monsenstar says.
Oh, we will, yeah.
It definitely sounds like we're aiming to murder Nier. We're just trying to navigate.
I just don't want to kill every single person here because it makes the battle harder than it already is.
I mean, yeah. Look, we're good, but I don't think we're that good.
I believe doing detect thoughts is the easiest way to do this. So I'm going to go with that.
I'm detecting your thoughts. It seems to have worked.
Drunken true souls.
Yeah, so you're saying the reason why we smell like a true soul is because Nier's so damn stinky that he's leaking through the wall. You must still be catching Nier's scent.
He stinks to the deepest hells, that's for sure.
Man, who knew that you could just detect
In
that, you know?
case, want to earn some gold?
What gold? I thought you hadn't been paid yet.
Yeah.
I'll let Monsenstar say if she's still looking.
Let's see. Depends. What do you need done? Please, I already got more coin than you could carry. I mean, yeah, it sounds like 1 is really the only one that... Or 2.
1 or 2.
Because, yeah, if you're offering me a job, I'm not interested. Please, I already got more coin than you could carry.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's going to be 2. But she's saying 1. For the sass.
Okay, fair enough.
Ain't my gold I'm offering. It's the true souls. Thrin's after the absolute glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nia. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nia's got plenty.
We just need coin, we do.
Help Thrin free Nia. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
And of course, we go.
I
for
mean,
the,
yeah,
I want half.
You gotta go for the big.
You
bonus.
get advantage for being a rogue. I don't think you even need to do a bardic inspiration for this.
I'd like to think not.
18 and 20.
Murder. Near will die.
You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orb floating about?
An eye of,
Knife it.
what do they call those?
Don't
Scrying.
get caught.
Eye of scrying, yeah.
Scrying
We
eye.
can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
Yes, if you have any kind of bomb, it will open the tunnel.
I think I have
Good.
2
Drop it near the
smoke
bubble when it's
powder
time.
bombs.
Flaming arrow or some such will set it off.
Yeah.
But sadly, that is all I have.
So we definitely are going to want to
Well,
quick
there's the-
save here.
There's the orb.
Yeah, getting this orb to die without anyone else noticing is a super big pain in the butt. You pretty much have to go into turn-based mode and
He's
do it
staring right at you.
and like I want to try and get. That's why I quick save, because this is going to be like annoying. And then wait till it kind of gets here. Okay. See if I can get a sneak attack with.
As it's just following.
There we go.
Still failed.
Did not work because apparently, yeah. So that's why we quick save.
It's funny that even they count as like, oh, you did the thing that we asked you to do.
Well, they have to play the card. Like they're like, you know, I understand why they're hostile because
Yeah, but if they're the only ones that saw it, you know, that's what I'm saying. Which I think they were. They were the only ones that were even remotely.
you might be right. Either way, I guess we got to learn away further from them. It's yeah, it's not fun.
We must find a secluded area that an eyeball will follow.
I mean, she does have that shroud of Menzoberranzan.
It can see invisibility.
Oh, great! Yeah, awesome.
Which is a pretty powerful thing for a scrying eye to do.
I mean, I guess that's like the purpose of an eye, a scrying eye.
Well, yeah, but the ability of scrying doesn't see through invisibility. Not that I know of.
These true soul scrying.
These guys got some crazy stuff.
Come on, game, load quicker.
No. Can we just, like, put a bag over it, like Skyrim style? Just, like, put a bucket over it?
I think we just gotta get it, like, way down here or something. It does follow you a pretty good distance.
It does seem to be doing a good job of following.
Let's try it from here.
It does. Man, that thing has some crazy view.
Okay, I think that did it.
Think it did it. Yes.
Now, they're going to say, someone's going to be like, someone got murdered! And we'll get like a whole like, yeah, look at this. This is ridiculous. You murdered my scrying eye! And
Even
then we
though
gotta
there's like no body or anything.
Yeah.
Murderer!
Somebody's been murdered, and you're under
Oh
suspicion.
no. It was me, I'm the killer.
Oh my.
What is
Do I look like a killer?
your proficiencies? Are you better in deception or persuasion? You are better at persuasion, so I will do that instead.
I'm a small little halfling. Do I look like a murderer? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I will use inspiration for this one.
I suppose I could have done a bardic inspiration, but I didn't need it for that second roll.
You may have talked your way out of
I would
this
save
one,
your
but
bardic
there will be
inspirations for
more
combat.
performance.
We're gonna need it. Well, it sounds like it's
Okay.
gonna be a steamroll.
Has been discovered. You're accused of being the cause of death.
No.
Wait, I'm accused?
Oh, well, you didn't do it, so you
Yeah.
can literally just say you don't know anything about it. Yeah.
It looks like you're free to go.
In your Kratos voice, yes. Well, that was the funny part. Is like, yeah, it's like, do I look like a killer? And then you rolled a 9, and it's like, yes,
Yes.
yes,
Look
you
at that.
do.
Look at that reddish pink hair. I know you're a killer.
That's the face of a killer.
The eye's clobbered. Good work.
I put a bucket over
Bust
it.
Near out and shred him.
Okay.
Sure we can trust him?
Now to blow up a wall.
That's autosave.
Fair enough.
Even the game's telling you, like,
You're gonna
are you
need
ready for this?
Do 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 do. And then I just throw bombs at it while the gnomes are around there.
I think first thing you want to do is inform them that you're planning on blowing it up, because otherwise they're like, dude, what's with the bomb?
What are you doing? Oh, I have 3 bombs. I thought I only had 2.
Faster! Heat up some
The thing that I
rocks.
love about this place is that you're all sweating.
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't have time for Drugnan
it makes
outsiders.
sense. Well, with all the lava and, you know, look at that sheen.
Do we want to, like, let them know that we stole their boots?
Probably not. Then again,
Because
we'd be
they'll just
taking
want
them
them back.
We'd
Yeah.
be taking them back off of their corpse. No, I'm just
They'll just say, you better make time for a true soul.
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle.
Those boots are ours. We've earned them.
Just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a looker could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers.
That's some
Don't get him out
dedication,
soon.
though.
It's both our heads.
Like,
Yeah, they're really gonna pickaxe all that rock out of the way.
well, like that, and the fact that they're like, man, we hate Nier, and he's like behind a wall, and they're still trying to help him out.
Well, they want to get paid.
Well, he's behind a wall.
I got some explosive powder. That should do the trick.
That's
Yeah.
so. Set it near the rubble.
What if it
and
doesn't
ignite
do
it.
the trick?
That'll blow the drow out.
So we could spend all day talking to these gnomes, but I think the only one that's worth talking to is Barkus Root, because he's the one that we saved from the windmill.
What cruel irony.
And now he got captured again.
What are the odds?
It's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
You seem to be having one at the moment, so yeah.
Looks like you need rescuing again.
These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on.
Oh,
I don't know, we slaughtered an entire goblin camp with
Yeah.
no problem.
have you heard of me? Kind of
I
a big
could,
deal.
but I probably won't. I'll be the nice route. I'll take care of your captors and I'll get you out of here.
Yeah.
If you were successful, that would be most
We
convenient.
have to be the heroes.
All right. So all you really need to do is drag the bomb out of your inventory and put it in front of the cave-in. Don't throw it because you'll just like blow up the gnomes.
Interesting.
And then we just kind of get a little arrow fire and shoot.
Guess I will drop them.
Yeah, probably a little closer to it, otherwise it might not actually.
Now, they are stacked. It says 3. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference.
All 3 of them are down?
Yeah, it just says smoke powder bomb, parentheses 3, you know. I could split the stack.
I don't think you want to waste all 3, yeah. I would just do 1.
Fair enough. Boop.
Now they're all walking back. They're like, well, I guess we're not doing the bomb route. Oh god!
I gotta keep them on their toes. You like where they're positioned, or it's positioned?
That's probably about as close as you can get it, so yeah.
Fair enough.
Make sure everyone's got distance. I'm gonna drop a candle and just shoot a crossbow bolt at it.
Man, so demanding.
Yeah.
They're like, blast it to bits. They're like, yeah, we're working on it.
Actually, I'm even gonna go so far as to prepare Bless ahead of time, so I don't have to waste it in combat. And I shall bless everyone but you, since you don't really do melee attacks anyways.
Fair enough. They're like, why are you blessing each other?
Oof.
Can you hear me?
And then Nier's just dead on the inside.
Alright, Nier, hurry up. My bless is running down.
Yeah. Chop chop, Nier.
Not the voice I expected.
Worthless slaves! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has
He's got the
been my
rich
ruin.
kid vibe, you know.
Does not.
Yeah. If his name wasn't Nier, it'd be like, what's a rich kid name? Brian or something?
Barnabas. Esquire the Third or something.
Let's see. Stop. No more innocents will die today, Nier.
You care for the
Karlach approves, yes! She will not abandon us just yet.
Crawling your way out of that.
I honestly do not care about the microwave sovereign one bit. Let's see.
I can't let these gnomes
suffer.
That's a Karlach thing, yeah.
We gotta keep trying to appease Karlach.
Yet, here you stand, in bold defiance. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nir's faith.
Oh no, he's going crazy while in that cave-in.
Carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
I like on how you can just backpedal. I'm faithful to the Absolute.
I like my Cleric of Grumsh class response, but I want to go for the mutiny. But I do like the, I'll offer up your guts in crates. That's a great one.
Just pure shock. What? What?
Alright, get paid.
Time. You owe my crew a 10 days worth of coin Nier, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nir is not without mercy.
Oh no, he talks in the third person too.
The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor.
I like now he's like, come on, hurt him. I'm like, dude, I already got a whole mutiny against you. Why would I side with
why would
you
I
at this
back
point?
out now?
Of course,
Do
we're siding with
nothing.
the rebels. Now, the reason why Karlach disapproves is because they're slavers. I learned that.
True, yeah. Wagar are generally not nice people.
It looks like Monster Star is going first.
It does look like that. Sergeant Thrin without her boots. You got Near, you got Barkus, or no, not Barkus. Who's the person? Oh, there's a person up top.
Can I get a sneak attack because you are close to this guy? I can.
And I shall.
I'm even gonna go so far as using a potion of speed.
Zoomin'. You can kill them after killing this dude. So far, it looks like we're killing quite a bit of people. But we do have some allies on our side.
And that's all I got.
And that's all we shall do. Man. We joined the wrong team. No, just... I can make 2 people lose a turn if I do a stinky cloud on Near and Sergeant Thrin.
Near is way up there. Can you actually reach Near and Thrin?
Yep, I can hit both of them. But there will be a stinky cloud.
Well, Near should be running up.
True, but I don't know if he will if I do a stinky cloud.
Whatever you think, I don't know.
I figured crowd control couldn't hurt.
A lot of these guys are on our side, thankfully.
True.
You can see how much it would have been without the community.
They both saved, so it doesn't matter. It turns out my spells aren't looking so hot.
Well, I suppose it is still there, so if they end their turn in there, they'll have to make another save.
True. I guess I'm gonna Bardic Inspire you because you're up close to Near, and who knows what he'll do. And as such, I shall stay the course.
I'm just hoping he doesn't push me in the lava.
Okay, he did become nauseous, so...
Yeah, so he lost it. He lost it, yeah.
He did lose his action.
Mind Mastery, what does this do? Forced to make weapon attack against one of its allies.
He's totally about to fart on the monsters. Pretty much. Man, it feels like a waste, but I shall get through this person and just cleave my way through these people. Sadly, that's all I can do. Don't step in the fart cloud, please. I only do it when I'm nervous. What if that guy dies?
Well, I guess he's not getting paid.
That person almost fell into the lava.
Maiming Strike.
I'll spend cutting words.
It didn't work.
It saved anyway, but you can't say I didn't try.
Oh, and she lost it too. So it paid off.
Yeah.
It's too stinky for me to think about fighting.
Oh man, who farted in this cave?
What I don't understand is I thought that Karlach and Monsenstar were blessed. Where did that go? 'Cause it looks like I'm the only one that's blessed.
True.
That's kind of BS.
That's definitely weird. Maybe it's because they weren't in a conversation, but you were. But that's such a weird, like.
Oh, so they spent 10 turns not in a conversation while I was.
Like.
Oh wow.
I have no idea. That is my only thought process. Don't stand in the farts.
I'll walk around the farts.
It's a pretty gnarly cloud, I must say. I'm just saying. Push them into the
I'll push them into it, yeah.
Oh man.
I do not need it. I guess I did. Wow, that was a pretty awful attack roll.
They're such a powerful... Just get back in there.
Oh, I didn't mean to use that bardic inspiration, so I guess I gotta toggle my. Yeah, I have to toggle it to ask me that. I didn't want.
That is pretty annoying.
Push.
You have to like toggle everything. It should be automatic. Yeah. Like that should be the normal.
Asking should be default. Yeah.
Yeah. Who the heck are you, Dana? Oh.
An ally looks
like all the way over there. Mind Master. You could take out the Mind Master. Yeah. The Mind Master is no more.
Where's my extra action? I'm supposed to be hasted. I'm getting like ripped on this battle.
I'm getting cheated. You are hastened, but yeah.
I don't have my extra action for some reason. So, okay.
Strange.
I don't ever have these kind of bugs when I play by myself, so I'm wondering if this is like a problem of like multiplayer or something.
It might be a problem with multiplayer or just the save, which would suck. Supposedly they did have a bug fix problem and they had to roll back some like save file information.
Someone just died. I don't know who that was.
Stone
it wasn't one of our allies.
Something. We're not getting that body back. I think that's it. Just these two people. I think. There's somebody.
Yeah, the only
no,
enemy.
There's somebody up
there's
there.
3. Yeah.
What's a good thing to do? Good thing to do. Stop in the name of love. Damn.
In the name of love. You also lost your concentration on Stinky Cloud.
I mean, you know, it was.
I think it was pretty much done anyways, because.
A single shove. She has 3 hit points. Have another bardic inspiration.
Yeah, and this time I'll actually toggle it, and I believe once you toggle it once, it stays toggled. Unless
I sure
this
hope
game's,
so.
Unless this bugginess follows me to that.
I'll move away from Karlach, just in case. His nauseousness wears off, but he tries to flee. Drinks a potion and flees. Yeah. I'm just gonna wail on him.
Man, 25. Beautiful. 25. Just melt his head. 25. Jeez. Barbarian's broken.
And then I'll get right up on her grill just in case she walks away. Thud is gonna thud someone.
He's gonna throw rocks.
Just throwing rocks. He just shakes his.
And there goes Monson Star.
Can you come out of the lava, please?
I think she's just gonna die. There's no way to save her from that. So, oh, thanks for healing me while I'm in the lava.
They're prolonging the pain.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to use a resurrection scroll on her, I believe.
Some bad luck.
Because the lava probably does like 10d10 fire damage each turn or something.
She is up, but yeah, I have a feeling the moment her turn is up, she'll just ignite.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't suppose there's something that can delay.
Like the Death Ward level 4 spell.
True.
Critical miss! Nice.
Sick.
That's all I can do, except for make sure I toggle this bardic stuff on.
True. True.
There she goes.
Yeah, there she goes. Basically what we suspected, you know. We can prolong the inevitable by keep healing her.
And she'll take 2 automatic death fails as soon as her next turn starts. So it's pretty
Yeah.
much like we're just gonna need to use a resurrection scroll.
Can I Tasha's you? I don't think I can.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Wow.
Are you trying to Tasha's our ally?
I was trying to go up the ladder, but apparently just him
he's in the way.
standing here is just, yeah. And now I have no movement.
Use that Misty Step. The scroll of Misty Step.
Must dig through my bag. Hang on. I was like, tong, ting, tong, twang. Where the heck is...
somewhere in here.
Well, I have to like dig deep for this. Misty Step. Cast spell on. Can I pull a... Not enough space to cast it on myself?
Because you can't see where you're trying to do it because you're like face against the ladder.
I guess,
that's why.
yeah. Well, this is interesting. So I guess I'm just gonna dash and I'll go for it. I'll just go up there.
And then push him.
I don't think I can. Well, I guess I can.
Push him off the ledge.
Maybe if I like go around.
Yeah.
Push him.
Get that 20 athletics. Oh wow, didn't even count. Stop this, or my friends won't rest until they quit pushing me. No.
Stop bullying me. To be fair, I'm surprised I haven't killed myself yet. Well, they did it for you by throwing you in lava. That person was just kind of like raining like thunder arrows up there or whatever the heck. They were just
that
like...
guy just dashed, action surged, and dashed again.
He's the fastest man alive.
And he didn't even move like hardly at all.
He moved 2 inches. I guess, yeah. Garlac's gonna zoom up there. Can I just throw you? No, you're too heavy. You're too heavy, apparently.
It's all that armor, probably.
Yeah. Well, gonna do this the old-fashioned way. What? Even with Reckless. Garlac, please. I'm gonna golf you into next year.
Oof!
God dang it. Man, this is a wily guy.
What's the AC on this person?
1 million.
13.
Apparently I was just rolling 2s or something. 2.
And he lost his rage. Everyone's just like doing their hardest to like. Well, at least they're trying to keep Monster
They're
Star
trying
alive.
their best to keep you up.
I still don't see any way to get you out of there though, because it's like every time that your turn starts, you're just gonna go back down.
I mean, yeah, because I don't think we have a scroll or anything.
We're all just dashing up here.
I mean, yeah. Well, the only other person was invisible, I think.
Let's see.
And so until they'd make a swing, I mean, yeah. Everybody's just kind of burning actions to just...
dash, pretty much.
How to get a person out of lava.
I wish I could, like, push you back onto safety. How much damage does lava do if I just jump into it and push you? I don't think that'd be the best.
I would
move.
assume a lot, but...
She took 35 points of damage on her turn.
What's
I don't
the
think there's
act
anything
of?
I can do.
What's the act of melting? 10d6 fire damage is melting. So, yeah, it's quite a bit of quite a bit of damage.
That's all I got. Dashing.
They're over here sneaking or something.
Don't worry, someone will healing word you again.
It is I, Shorticus. To make friends. I'm a little close to you, I will admit. I don't think there's... Here. Have a laugh. Yeah. Hey. I'll, like, walk away.
Have fun.
Yeah. They're your problem now. Rogue luck there. I mean, I feel like it was just positional. Like, the person up here was just shooting, like, thunder arrows and knocking people around. You think I can hit a prone target?
Nope,
No.
apparently not.
There.
There we go. Hey, look.
You're dying.
You stabilized.
Well, I guess that gives us a chance to, you know, figure it out.
I don't think so, because won't she just die?
Yes.
Again?
Yeah, she melted. She... A member of your adventuring party has died. Use a scroll of Revivify to bring them back. But I can't get down the ladder because you're standing in the way.
Well, right now I'm trying to convince him to let the gnomes go free.
Oh.
Clan property. They come with us.
Intimidation.
Do you want a bardic inspiration?
I have advantage with thaumaturgy.
Like to think you'll do all right. At least I went out in a blaze of glory. Over a period of a long time, like you were slowly melting because people kept bringing you back up.
Come, pricks. You're off the hook.
Yeah, we all got a billion Revivify scrolls. Your death will be, like, very temporary. I think I have, like, 7 on me. Yeah. Karlak has 1. Why do I have 7? Where did I get all these?
Because they're like, they give them to you a ton, like, in like crates and stuff. They're supposed to be rare, but they're not.
Fair enough.
There you go.
You're back from the dead.
You don't look too hot.
Mirror's corpse.
Corpse lies before you.
I'm gonna freaking stab his head. Man, this is gonna be awkward. I am not a strong boy. Hey.
Are you like cutting off his head?
Yeah, I'm getting his head for the myconoids. This is gonna be awkward if I miss. It evens out. Just barely.
I can't see the dice roll, so all I see is just Shorticus delicately looking at his head.
I rolled a 10, got a -1, and then got a +1 because of Jack of all trades.
Nice.
So it evened out for a 10.
That Jack of all trades value.
A lantern.
I have a lantern.
Though no light flickers within.
Wow.
Broken as an old heart.
Nier has a stupid lantern that doesn't even light anything. What a nerd. Time to roll some checks.
The funny thing is, I don't think this lantern actually does anything. Like, when I first discovered this, I was like, this must be a really important item. And then when you get to Act 2, you're like, no, this is broken.
You're like, oh, this is stupid.
Left behind after a pixie's death.
Look at my pants. They're so riveting. Inspect the lantern.
I adore your outfit.
A hot 1 on inspecting it.
I got it. It looks like a lantern, man.
I'm not gonna roll inspiration for
Nothing
that.
about the lantern strikes you as unusual.
Yeah, it's just a lantern, man.
That's clearly fate telling me not to investigate this lantern. Well, I have his head. And a ring.
And I have a parasite to eat.
And a bunch of daggers. And a sword. I haven't really been doing a lot of weaponry though, so unless somebody else wants a rapier, which the only other person that would make use of that is Monsenstar, but then she wouldn't be dual wielding. So I have a feeling that'll just kind of go to the wayside. What the heck?
Better now that I'm with you.
Don't mind me. Just taking stuff off of the dead.
I'm here
now. We just looting all this stuff here, yeah.
Yeah. Except for the stuff that's in the lava, because good luck getting that.
We can still push these people in the lava for experience. Probably would start a whole battle.
I feel like that'd take a while, and yeah, the moment you push one...
The temptation's there, though.
Then all the gnomes would be here, and...
The gnomes are like, come on, man, I thought all this was over.
I thought we were just... I thought we were leaving.
I guess we should talk to one of these gnomes for the Act 2 quest of saving the Grimforge gnomes.
True.
So I'll go ahead and get that started, I guess.
We've also got to go to the Myconoids and tell her that.
True.
Did the sergeant hurt you?
Do it. Just start pushing people. If we can get them to leave, I wouldn't mind pushing Dwagar, but I know the moment we instigate a fight, even the gnomes would probably get into combat or something.
I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Well, judging by on how we murdered him, I don't think.
Let's see. You say you're grateful, but my coin purse is still light.
Jingle, jingle.
I have to say that.
Here.
Well, he took that surprisingly well.
Karlach disapproves.
Did she?
I didn't see anything, but she just seems like the kind of person that would be like, oh,
make it quick.
You gotta be nice to everyone. I'm gonna get angry.
Just starts punching you.
The nicest barbarian ever.
We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He
knows things.
Things they want to know too.
What has he gotten himself?
Walburn is a true soul.
Can we talk somewhere not so hot?
True. I'm freaking dying down here.
Y'all better start talking. Uh-oh. It didn't work.
It's hard to intimidate gnomes.
How?
They've got nothing to lose. They're just like, they're already in this pit, and what are you gonna do? Kill us?
We're already in living hell.
At least my life would be a lot easier. Am I right?
Call me mad, but fine. Walbrun's found the formula for rune powder.
What's that?
Aye, the explosive of Gaerdal Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies.
My
All
God.
those old stories. Only Walburn couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here with a manuscript.
He's insane.
He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a
The
single
powder or
copy
the
left,
manuscript?
it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Okay.
That's going off of a lot, though, that he even remembers it. Like,
You really would, wouldn't you?
he looks at a piece of paper and burns it. It's like, I don't remember half the stuff that I even read.
Back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Wulbren behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Wulbren might have kept you around.
Oh!
Man. These gnomes. Such cruelty.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wulbren together.
He's talking like he's already dead. We'll have a glass to the guy that's dead, and like he's still a prisoner.
Nope, he's super dead.
Lady, you shouldn't be standing right there because you're making me want to push you into that lava.
Not only that, but like 2 little beams, like, what could go wrong? Like, as I see the saving happening.
No, I'm saying just because of that battle, okay?
Don't forget your candle.
Oh, you're right. I have a history of doing that, and then I'm always like, I know I have stealing. That's my candle. Excuse me?
What? It's not stealing from me. Oh.
No, look.
Yeah.
That's my candle. Excuse me.
It
You want me to offer a bribe for my own candle?
It sounds like we might be killing everybody here.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, to be fair, we were planning on killing everyone here. I guess it's not so bad as I thought. The gnomes don't seem to be combatants, and...
Well, I'm just gonna quick save. I can't believe that, though. Like,
we could have fought them, though.
How?
That is
it's like
weird.
you drop an item in this area, and they're like, "It's ours now."
That's mine. You're like, no, I dropped it here. Yeah, well, you dropped it on my area.
Let's also think about the fact that he wants to kill us over a candle.
True.
That's the most beautiful candle I've ever seen.
Maybe candles are just that rare. They're just like,
they know the value.
They know the value of the candle. I'll kill you over that candle.
I guess I'm just leaving it behind then.
Or we could kill them.
Well, if we're going to kill them, I'm going to at least do it without offering that bribe, because I think he took my money anyways.
That's
and then they went
fair.
into combat. And 50 gold. It's not a lot, but like
to us,
we have a tendency. To us, it is. We have a tendency of being broke because we're not exploiting pickpocketing.
Plus, Monsenstar could use probably a short rest.
Well, we'll finish killing these guys since they're trying to rob my candle, and then we'll short rest.
Fair.
Take the candle.
Take that candle. -5 attitude. It's all over now. That's pretty sad, though. We didn't even fight them over something that...
I wasn't planning on killing them, but if they're going
for anything
if they're going to steal my candle...
We want that candle back. I've been shot. Oh my god.
We'll probably just long rest after this anyways,
That's
because you're
true.
using a bunch of rage charges and spells.
Knees high.
Can I don't think there's a cleave alternative. Dang.
There's concussive smash.
There is concussive smash. I guess I'll concuss someone. Never mind. I can't hit the broadside of a barn. I don't know what Karlach's issue is.
Well, remember that your great weapon master does make you lose 5 on every attack roll.
True. She's just getting some real bad luck. Try to wheel around so that I get all these guys in there. Just in case they feel like moving.
You're a frightened now.
I'm a feared. Man. Man. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Beep. There we go. And to not get hit, maybe I'll try to, like, tuck myself in here. Don't hit me.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop my candle
that I dropped.
and I'm going to dip my weapon in it.
It's definitely shocking stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't remember that candle being there, you know, before. It must have been ours. You're like, no, it was definitely mine. You're like, oh, no, no, no.
I'll warning flare it.
Fair enough. I think I am on my last bardic inspiration.
Oh no, not silence. I find silence to be the most underwhelming spell ever because you can just literally walk out of it.
It's good if you like line stuff up, like ensnaring strikes or, you know, something to slow people down.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a spell that can or cannot be very underwhelming. It's very situational. Dash. Oh my god.
Oh, see, look, they're trying to do it, but you're outside of the silence auras.
I mean, yeah. I'm like right on the edge. Okay. Time to just start wailing. Guess I'll attack this barbarian as my barbarian. Because he's gonna be a sack of hit points.
Critical hit, that's pretty nice.
Just need to start wailing. We're good.
Well, you certainly broke his back.
Who was born in the darkness?
What for breakfast? Your mind or your body?
I guess that's it. I can't even move.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Critical miss.
He's going for my toes. What
That's
the heck?
weird. He rushed in the opposite direction and somehow hit.
I don't know what black magic I just witnessed, but... Let's see. Try to avoid being in the old... not this whispers. I want... Come on. Yes. Screw you. Screw you, lady.
Cutting words at, please.
Yeah.
There we go.
He had a candle on him.
No!
We just reload. Man, they are having a good time.
It is hideous laughter for a reason, I guess.
Aw, they got back up. Oh well. I was hoping to, you know, do more, but I guess I can do it again. Laugh. Dang.
Laugh, dang you.
Well, that's all I got.
Yes.
Miss.
Man, I really wanted to throw a guy to beat up another guy.
Throw him in the lava.
Okay. I don't think I can throw him.
Is he too heavy?
They're too heavy.
Gosh,
But
everyone's too heavy.
Lose some weight.
Yeah!
We saved the day.
Lose some weight! And we got a nice helmet for what looks like probably could be for Karlach, pretty much. It's like a barbarian helmet called the Cap of Wrath.
The Cap of Wrath.
When you're under 50% HP, you get 2 turns of wrath.
It kind of matches up with all of her stuff that she's been accumulating.
Please don't jump in the. Oh god, that's scary.
Oh.
Trying to loot this body on this like edge here.
Oh yeah. That's what you get for pushing people in lava.
Hey, he's got a wooden shield. Would be nice for a druid.
How did that stick? Like, how did that stay together?
In the lava?
In the lava. The Cap of Wrath. Right now, she has a haste helm.
I suppose you could give that to me. I have a crown where when I heal someone, I regain 1 to 6 HP, but I don't do a lot of healing at this point.
Fair enough.
And then I guess if you want this healing helmet, I could give it to you, since you do have healing word.
But I have a cap of curing with my bardic inspiration.
Well, I guess it's up to you then. You probably inspire more than you heal, I think.
True.
So we'll just hold on to it in case we get like Shadowheart in the group at some point or something.
When Karlach
Or
inevitably hates our guts.
We'll see how that goes. But hey, the Traveler's Chest is now open to loot since they're all dead.
Yeah. Now we can steal everything here. Wonder if the gnomes have anything to say about that. Why did you do that? I thought you worked something out. And you're like, yeah, we changed our mind.
Well, I got paid, and they tried to take my candle.
Yeah. It all works out in the end. I really wanted that candle back. I have 2
Flavors
very particular candles. One is not burning and one is burning.
Interesting.
It's definitely a strange one.
One day I'll catch a break.
What's in these crates? I found the slaver's inventory. And a trident. What are the odds of those?
Tridents are pretty unique weapons, but
A lot of broken canes. You guys need to not break your canes so much.
it's all the Rothe they're whipping. Suppose we can just leave this area now.
True.
But we'll long rest, probably, because I think we need it.
We gotta go to the Myconoid colony to give their head back. And I guess tell the lady that we saved her friends.
True.
Also, we have so much stuff to sell. Ah, good
Thankfully,
day of adventure.
We have Volo here.
True. True. This is definitely an interesting campsite. As Withers stands a little too close to the lava. It's a little...
He's immortal. I don't think he cares.
Yeah, but I feel like that's just, like, concerning, you know? Why is it so hot behind me?
I gotta get better clothes for Gorm.
Oh man, look at this. Friggin' Will is standing right next to lava too. Like...
It's really cold down here. They just need the heat.
It's just, I don't know, that's dangerously close to a rug, you know? That's a fire hazard. That's...
You're like the safety people. Come on, guys!
Inspector.
Come on!
There needs to be at least 2 fire exits. Now, do you mean Gorm needs better clothes as in he needs better, like, armor, or he needs better clothes?
His clothes. He's wearing like urchin clothes.
I don't know why. You wore them and you were like, look.
Well, yes, but shut up.
You did it.
Shut up.
You have a floppy hat. That's that would really bring the outfit together. Oh no, you can't wear the floppy hat with your camp clothes. That's weird.
I'm also respecking with Withers while we're here because I don't like the great weapon master thing because
the minus negative, the constant negative.
No, for Gorm. I'm saying because great weapon fighting, yeah. Because I don't think I'm using it that much, so I'm just going to go with like dueling or something.
Dueling. I will.
Or maybe I'll go for 2 weapon fighting, and then like I'll pick like the. Yeah, I'll go for like the dual wielding feat. That sounds like something I want to do. Maybe
yeah.
Dual wielding war cleric.
I'm gonna sell a bunch of this damaged dark Justicar armor.
It's not letting me switch. Why?
It forbids it. Maybe it's because I'm talking to Volo? That would be a weird reason, but I suppose anything's possible.
That was the reason why. What the heck? Okay.
Just another day. Anyone interested?
When you're talking to the Volo, the game
it explodes.
I can't handle it.
Anybody want a sword of screams?
What does it do?
Screams. No, it does psychic damage. It's a rapier, but the only person.
Oh yeah, finesse. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the old singing song sword, which I've barely had the time to use because it just doesn't really come up. Oh, I'm selling too much. Volo can't. Volo doesn't have enough money.
He is broke.
He is broke.
You have to long rest again.
I'll take back my. I'll sell the heavy stuff. Man. Stuff's pricey. Getting there. Man. Close enough. I'll take it. But yeah, nobody really uses rapiers very much, except for potentially, well, it sounds like you might be picking up some dual wielding, maybe.
Yeah, I'll need a second good weapon, so I guess I could just put the Sword of Screams in my offhand, since I'm going for 2 weapon fighting.
True, because then they don't... I don't think they have to be... They don't have the light property. They don't have to have the light property.
When I take the dual wielding feat, I'll have 2 weapon fighting and the dual wielding so that they don't have to be light, so I'll be like maxed out or maximizing the potential of dual wielding essentially.
So yeah, you would technically be able to wield it.
Although I will lose a level in cleric though to get this feat, so I'm gonna have 1 less spell slot, but I am playing a bit more martially anyways.
Yeah, I feel like you're definitely
I'm keeping it more for guidance anyways.
True. You're the guidance guy, I'm the Healy guy.
And I'm like backup healing.
With the occasional stink bomb. I definitely can't wait till I level up. Because, I think I'll be getting some wizard spells. I thought it was level 5 that I got it, but apparently not.
We'll be missing out on extra attack right now, but I'll just have to wait until the next level up.
It's all over. No
I've gone this long without it.
How will we survive without an extra attack? I mean, it is true with how the game feels. Like, it feels like you don't really get a ton of stuff. Like, you go through more of the game without the cool thing than with the cool thing.
Yeah, but once it does start to snowball, then that's when you feel pretty awesome. But it just takes a while to get there. I'm having trouble. There it is. I was like, where's Grumsh? I know I had him before.
And then you go back to being a scrub and you're like, no. I can't live like this. That's kind of how I feel while playing a bard after playing a wizard with all these scrolls, because this is just free spells for a wizard.
Alright, did you hand me that Sword of Screams?
Oh, no, not yet. Here you go.
Cool. Now I got an interesting look here. I got a Warhammer in one hand and the Sword of Screams in the other.
It's quite the look. Did you want the Faithbreaker and I could just have Karlach equip the Exterminator's Axe again? You could wield 2 Warhammers instead if that makes you feel better.
I mean, the Sword of Screams does have good damage, but it does kind of leave much to be desired in terms of aesthetics.
I'm just saying, because, yeah, I don't think I use the ability of Faithbreaker as often. Because I kind of just swing.
But I know that if I put this Intransigent Warhammer in my offhand, I don't think it gets the effect that it does, which is when you knock nearby foes prone after killing a hostile target or landing, or you knock nearby foes prone after killing a hostile target or landing a critical hit, which doesn't happen when it's in its offhand.
Oh, that's weird. But I guess fair.
It doesn't seem like it from what I played. I'll just go ahead and just stick with this rapier look.
Fair enough.
It's for the damage, I suppose.
Until it bothers you to the point where you're like, I can't live like this.
It's actually not that bad because it's like, you know, stabby. Like
it looks weirder in the menu. Like when you're
in the menu, it looks weirder.
It looks like a toothpick.
But when I'm like doing this right here, it's like you're about to get stabbed by this or get smashed. Either one.
It doesn't look too bad. And then they disappear.
Now I just have to fix my icons that all got tossed around from respecking, which is always my least favorite part of respecking.
Yeah.
Things get all wonky.
My performance was a success.
What were you performing? Oh, you're...
Even Scratch wants to listen. Yes, they all love my saw. On my spider's lyre. It doesn't look very spidery. The cheers are a little weird when there's only 3 people and a dog.
All right, I'm all set now. I got everything fixed, I believe.
Fair enough. I have to see them throw coin at me. Yes. Give me the gold.
Always room for more.
I will accumulate my riches. Shadowheart didn't pay. Hey.
What the heck?
You think I'm doing this for free?
I'm trying to make a living over here, Shadowheart.
It's called a starving artist, Shadowheart, and you're the reason why.
Alright, well, I suppose we can finish our long rest then. Maybe I'll see if I have better clothes to equip. Nope. I gotta get better clothes.
Volo might have better clothes to buy.
Nah, I already checked. Checked.
I'll
Trust me.
Maybe I got something for you. Let's see.
Oh, and because I took one more level in fighter, I'm now matched health with Monster Star again.
That's secretly why you did it.
That's totally why I did it, because I was like, why does this rogue have higher health than me?
There you go. There you go, Gorm. I got some clothes for you.
The homely clothes. Well, they do look like they're a little bit better.
You don't look
the tasteful boots. I'll keep the sandals.
You don't look homeless, I guess.
Yeah, you can have those back.
Fair enough. Hey, trying to multi-click here.
I totally wanted those. But I like my sandals.
I like my sandals. They're good sandals. Yes, there we go. Whoops. Accidentally picked up a chest. Did not mean to do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you look less homeless.
I'm looking pretty
Is
fashionable.
that just me,
here.
or are your feet a different color than your skin? Is that just me?
Yeah, they're brown. My feet are my. I'm a multi-tone.
Is that how orcs work?
No, don't look at it.
Yeah,
don't think you're thinking about it too hard.
At first, I thought you were wearing shoes, and I was just like, "Wait a minute, what?" Like, you're green. That ain't green. Like, man, Larian, what the heck? What's the deal here? Okay, I'm ready for a long rest. That way Volo can somehow obtain more money. Maybe the owlbear will show up.
Oh,
the
owlbear!
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
It all lies on you.
It. Oh my goodness, the most important animal handling check ever.
You have to save. You have to like quick save. Or else we'll never let this down.
I thought I had like a scroll of animal friendship. I can't even guidance myself in this scenario. Oh my goodness.
It's all down to this.
Inspiration!
You spend like 3 of them.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Yeah, if it's
tilts his head.
it's anything like my playthrough, we have to do this like twice.
Yet.
There, have some food.
Where did you get that food?
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
It's gonna steal your hand.
Eat the food. Wow.
That's a power
I kind of
play.
want him to.
Yeah, I mean it'd be like 2. Like it needs to come to you.
Yeah.
He takes a hesitant step toward you, his beak chittering hungrily. As he approaches, his foot lands on a dry twig, snapping it in half. Frightened by the sharp noise, he turns tail and runs away.
Oh, no!
I think that's normal.
I don't think it is.
Because for me, it was Shadowheart instead of the twig, where she was all like, "What the heck that?" Like, and then the owlbear booked it.
Hopefully he comes back later then.
Hopefully. We'll save in a different slot, just in case.
Scratch wants to talk to us.
Seems like a good moment.
Hey, Scratch, what's up? What's up, Scratch?
The dog wags
He keeps
his
giving me
tail,
stuff.
A small bag clenched between his teeth.
Oh man, I guess I should have drop it. It's probably gonna be animal handling. I could cast friends, right? No, apparently not in this scenario. You must drop the bag.
He gives in and surrenders
Pristine
his find to you.
mesh toe sandals. Thank you, Scratch, for finding us clothes.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily. His
This is a
tail
strange
wagging
dog.
even
It keeps
faster.
finding shoes.
I was just talking about how I want better, like, you know, better shoes. So
True.
Scratch is just listening to me, man.
They are better, technically. You have gladiator sandals. These are pristine mesh toe sandals. They are pristine.
I'm definitely putting them on.
You can't get better than this.
Alright, let's go on, get out of here.
Yeah.
Before Astarion tells me his life story.
So when I was born...
Cazador!
Like, oh god. Where the heck
The
am I?
floor's not loaded in yet. You're waiting above lava.
Wah, 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 wah. It's normal. I can fly.
So, where do we go from... Oh yeah, Mycanoid colony.
Yeah. Got the Mycanoid. And yeah, I guess that would be... Mycanoid.
Then we can go deal with the hag, I guess, if you want.
We could deal with the hag. Or at least get started. Don't know how quick we'll get through it, but...
I can blaze through it pretty quickly, but what do we got?
We got like an hour left. I'd like to think that's enough.
It should be if we go the optimal route. This still hasn't loaded in yet. I'm having some loading issues.
Everything's exploding.
Welcome.
It hasn't loaded in the terrain for me.
Well, I gotta
kinda-
sell really quick anyway, so I guess I will capitalize on the slow loading.
Maybe see if Blurg's got like a good one-handed weapon for me, because I do like this Warhammer, but I need like a +1 weapon.
He has
Something
a
to
short
help me hit.
sword, and
No.
that's it.
Something that's not a D6. I want to make use of my wielding feat.
Well, he doesn't have anything.
Aw, shame. We'll
I have
definitely come across more
I
weapons.
personally have a +1 dagger, but
Yeah, no. I didn't take this dual-wielding feat to dual-wield daggers.
you don't want a dagger and a rapier?
I mean, it does still give me +1 to AC, but yeah, I want to take full advantage of it.
Clearly, yes. That would be a weird choice.
Okay, the train loaded in. Good.
Guess I'll talk to Thula.
Maybe see if she's got a good
Hey, Thula.
weapon.
I was just gonna let her know about the gnomes.
Oh, this one. Yeah, I don't know. I thought you meant the other merchant.
Hey, Thula.
No need for
While
me
you
to
talk to
ask
her,
how you
I'll
fared.
talk to the dwarven
Some of my
merchant.
kin have already made it here, safe and sound. It's
Yes,
past time
we
were back in the
totally
city.
didn't murder a bunch of
But if
Dwegar
you find yourself
because of a
there,
candle.
come on up. The Ironed Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
We did it solely to help your friends. Your leader is still locked up in Moonrise Tower. I mean, yeah,
Ah, she's got a corrosive flail.
Aye,
that could
I
work.
heard about Warbron.
It's a +1
But the
weapon,
cause
so I
is
will
bigger
take
than
it.
any one of us.
It's better than a dagger.
You've made sure his
And I
work is
think it's a
done,
D8.
even
Yes,
if
it
he's
is.
not there to
Okay,
see
cool.
it.
So I guess I'll go
He'd
ahead
be
and sell this
grateful.
Warhammer then.
Fair enough. Hey, I
A
wanted
little more
to.
rest, and I'll be ready to.
Okay, well, I guess I'll talk to the Mycanoid and just give him the head. Shouldn't be very exciting.
Peacebringer.
Yo, I have a dude's head in a bag. You want it? Rainbow shrooms.
The drow sought to shatter our circle.
Now I have a flail and a rapier, even more strange looking.
It is a weird combination.
You have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life.
But you know what? Gorm's gonna make it work.
Life Chanter. I don't know what that entails, but we're being titled it, or at least I am. I don't know how this game works with... And now they're dancing.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever
They're very happy.
They love decapitation.
Woohoo!
I have the Envoy's Amulet. It's... I guess I can talk to them? Voice of the Circle. I don't know what that entails. What does that do? Grants an ally a +2 bonus on persuasion checks.
Is it a ring or what?
It's an amulet.
I'll take it, I guess, because all I have is this crappy, like, cure wounds amulet. Which I can just equip that out of combat to use.
Also, that puts people to sleep.
Yes.
So
it's
yeah,
not a very good amulet.
Here you go.
It's mostly used for, like, out of combat, Wait, is this an action?
Probably.
Oh wow, it's an action that only lasts for 10 turns, and you have to take a long rest to recover it. That's pretty.
I never
crappy.
said it was a good amulet.
Yeah, like you have to basically ahead of time know that you're going to go into a dialogue that requires a persuasion check. God, I'd rather just take the freaking sleep cure wounds amulet.
Guess you can hand it back and I'll sell it or
Yeah.
something.
That's garbage. Like, it only lasts 10 turns. You can only use it once per long rest. And all it does is give you +2 to persuasion.
Makes me wonder what would happen if we would have teamed up with the other guy. You think he would have gave us a cooler item?
He would have given us a +2 to intimidation.
That'd be
It
pretty
been the
rough.
opposite one.
Like, yes, mighty weapon indeed. The weapon of intimidation.
This flail actually has a unique model, it looks like. It's got like a corrosive ball.
Yeah, it's got like a twisted handle and like a green.
It's kinda cool looking. I like it. Now I just need a second flail, so it's kind of weird looking with the rapier.
The rapier definitely brings everything down.
One thing at a time. It is a good, powerful weapon, so I'll take it for now. The only reason why I didn't really want to go for that Warhammer is because I believe it knocks allies prone too, so it can actually screw you over.
I mean, yeah.
But yes, I guess we'll go to the Hag now, which would be probably the closest fast travels, the Emerald Grove and Byron's, I think.
Or the Blighted Village, because
No, Blighted Village is faster.
It's
You're
just
right.
like south.
Yeah, you're right. Blighted Village is faster. I'm gonna go to that one.
We're off to see the wizard. Man, nothing works with hag that has multiple syllables. Witches?
Hag. We're gonna haggle with the hag.
Man, it's tough to be a bard in this kind of neighborhood. There's a skeleton to your right.
Yes.
A pre-skeleton.
It's got a ring that I can sell.
And money.
And there's some goblins here. I wonder if they'll get hostile right away. It doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, I don't think they got the
gonna-
memo.
We're just gonna walk on by, guys. Don't mind us.
Later, dudes. It's real quiet around here.
The Absolute is blessing us with peace.
All the while, everyone they know is dead.
Please, we just want Marina back.
Yeah, we just want Marina back. Who's Marina?
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
You can't clap an eye.
The act, hag.
That would hurt.
You was allowed to see me.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this!
Gotta go check on some Wednesday streams in case I don't make it back. It was cool meeting everyone, and I'll be seeing you guys around. Thank you, thank you. Be good to see you in the future as well, yeah. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
You were supposed to rush
Indeed.
to my defense.
Thanks for
Lo.
stopping by.
Fat lot of good you are. Some advice. You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
You owe her an apology. As she
so
puffs into green smoke. Doesn't really do well to hold up the illusion.
Bloody hell.
I think she gave up the
just
illusion.
disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
Mayrina. She's...
What the heck did I get into?
She was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things.
I wonder how close
like
we are to level
how she was
6.
gonna bring him back.
Not close enough, from what I last checked.
With all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this
True.
matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
That guy's beard doesn't match his hair color.
Yeah, it's a little... Which I guess does happen sometimes,
Are
but...
you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are.
It's really
No
drastic.
way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
If you insist on dying...
They just explode.
I want to see what light looks like on my,
Flail.
On my... Oh, that's pretty generic. Thought it
Pretty,
would look
yeah.
better than
Turns
that.
it blue.
Loading.
It's exploding
Saving.
the entire map.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Oh boy. I have a -1 to investigation.
You can do it.
It's a DC of 20. Oh.
I mean, I could give you Bardic Inspiration, but I don't know if that's gonna help.
Not worth it. I'm just
So
gonna take it
close.
under the chin.
How important can it be?
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't
Just
see anything
another
strange.
Tuesday. But it's not Tuesday.
I wonder if anyone else gets a chance to perceive it, or is that it? Like the whole party is just like, yeah, it's fine.
Yep, it's chill.
Seems like that's it. It's all up to Gorm, and
It was
that
all up to
scenario is
Gorm.
impossible.
The nice juicy apple.
Don't touch it.
Got a problem with juicy apples?
These sheep are totally normal sheep.
I got speak with animals.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say
I guess I'll animal handling check this. DC of 15. Man, what's with these high DCs?
We've entered the land of high DCs.
3.
You were so close.
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
Man, it's laughing at you. What about these juicy apples?
Don't touch anything.
And you're gonna say, don't touch the sheep either. What about... thought I heard something else. What about this reinforced greatsword and helm?
Oh, that's fine. We can take those. It's not a hat. It's a helmet. Excuse you, Gorm. I know you have 8 intelligence, but come on.
He's like, tomato, tomato. Close enough.
I'm gonna unequip this flail so I can get this ugly blue glow.
You did it.
Oh my god, it's still on it.
It's permanent.
I need to put it on something else. Here, you gotta equip this sword of justice real quick.
There's a little frog over here. Look at him go. It's hissing? That's not what frogs do. Frogs aren't meant to hiss.
What do you mean?
That's a weird frog. Hiss,
Okay.
ribbit, hiss.
This way we can go talk to this guy.
Fair
and
enough.
I'm definitely killing him for his crossbow because I've learned in my playthrough that his crossbow's broken.
Be ready.
Until they
Whoever
patch that out.
or whatever did this could be close.
Can I not stand on this rock?
Whoever or whatever did this could be close.
I'm interested how this dialogue will go because I've never spoken to him without Astarion in my party.
True. I imagine he would... Oh, it's a private moment. I don't know why.
It's not listed as private for me.
There it goes.
A fellow wanderer. Forgive the...
It's so private.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic.
It's a nice crossbow in your back.
Sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters
This
will
guy's
think
a
twice
very
before
jovial
making a meal of
person.
me.
For a weapon to stench.
I mean, the pointed goatee, the curly mustache,
A sharp wit will serve you better.
he's living his best life.
Baldur is the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
To kill.
Apparently that's not an option.
I guess not. I was hoping it would be.
A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is
It's because Gorm's, like, oblivious of what's going on. He's just like, huh?
and they'll share that knowledge.
Just an old lady.
She just puffed away in green smoke. What's the big deal? I don't get it.
Yeah, I think you're mistaken. This place looks innocent
It would
enough.
be nice. I'd welcome a proper cup of tea. But I'm not wrong.
You've been gaslit to the point.
Should rev up your eyes for appetizers. I'll eat them too.
I mean, what did I roll on the investigation? Like a 6 or something?
It was pretty low, yeah. And you had like a -1. Your guidance helped like a little.
It's like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Why not? You're already in danger if you're clueless to this point where you're like wandering into the house.
Okay, I wouldn't mind a bardic inspiration for this one.
Fair
It's DC
enough.
20. Oh gosh,
man!
What's with these low rolls, man?
Oof.
All right, I'll
So
inspire, I
close
guess.
with that 7.
Actually, I don't think I want to inspire because, like, I need to save one for the hag because she's got one that you need a high roll for. So I guess forget it. Just move
I
on.
don't think that I will.
She's just gonna wreck
Questions
us.
are free. Answers are not. Better to learn that before you.
I
meet
just
lady
like
of
the
the
idea
house.
that we're clueless, like barely.
Plus, I'm gonna kill him anyways.
True.
I'll trade with him first, see if he's got any like.
You just buy the crossbow off of him.
I'm buying his arrows off of him so he can't use them against us.
I climb this. No, I can't.
And I'm buying your potions. Well, I'm not gonna buy the healing potions. You can heal if you want. I just don't want you to use your arrows.
Uses
Okay.
the arrows of combustion.
What's your AC? 15? That's not bad.
He seems like a chill dude. What are you doing with that flail?
Hey, man.
The still frame.
You're welcome, Astarion.
True. We did this for Astarion, no one else.
Oh, I get a double attack on opportunities? What?
That's definitely
When has that
weird.
been a thing?
Stop that.
is my foolish foe.
Stop trying to shoot me. Stop that. Stop that.
Hey, you should have done that first. You're not using your hunter's mark, right?
What
my
the
friend?
heck? This man tried to kill me. I'm gonna just cantrip him a lot because he's one guy.
Killed the dead twice over.
I'd like to think that we can handle one guy.
Soldier.
24. It still saved that Constitution saving throw.
But did he save it? Nah.
Alright, so the real question is, who wants the broken as crap crossbow? Gives you advantage against all monstrosity type enemies, no matter if you're in combat with a melee weapon or not.
Well, the only real ranged person, depending on the crossbow, would be Monsenstar. She's usually the one using actual
True, and
ranged
her always having advantage, but it's a heavy crossbow. She can't use it.
True. Well, in that case, it goes between you and Karlak, I think.
And Karlak already gets advantage on reckless attack, so I guess it's just going to me.
But does reckless work on ranged? I don't think
What
it
I mean,
does.
what I mean is, I'm going to have advantage even with melee strikes because that's how broken this crossbow is.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And plus, it's kind of it kind of is befitting of a cleric because it's sacred munitions. Your ranged weapon attacks possibly inflict turn undead.
She definitely doesn't use hers as much now that she's got some distance that she can kind of do.
Have this heavy crossbow +1. I don't know if that's better for her.
She has the jolt shooter. I mean, she could still equip it. I think it is technically more damage, but
guess it depends if you want those lightning charges.
She doesn't really utilize them very well, so no. I personally don't care about them. And he died in the bushes, no one will know.
Let's go ahead and speak with Dead. Maybe he'll tell us he's going after Astarion.
Me.
Okay, disguise self, and then we'll do it.
I don't think we have disguise self.
Yeah, we do. We got the that.
Oh, the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is a dragonborn. Coincidentally.
Oh, corpse can no longer speak, so you only get one try. That's dumb.
You gotta wait 10 days.
Can I give this to Gorm and have him do it? Also, I'm still shapeshifted even though I unequipped the helmet.
Yeah, I noticed that the game's kind of broken like that, where if you equip the Speak with Dead amulet and cast it, and then unequip it, you can still recast it. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature. But I have a sneaking suspicion we can't talk to him.
Well, I'll try it again on Gorm.
What a lovely little cart. Why was he buy this cart? Why did he have this cart?
It won't even let me do it. Yeah, I guess we're not talking to him.
It's like a one and done thing.
Whatever. I mean, like, it's not like we're doing Astarion's personal quest anyways.
And once we know where the guy is, the obvious vampire guy, we'll beat him up or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, let's just move on.
We got a hag to beat up. Or get beaten up by.
Just a step.
Quick save took a second there.
I'm ready to get punched in the face. None of us use the stairs. What could go wrong?
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Man, this old lady is sweating and covered in dirt.
And this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
She's seen better days.
You're eating for two, if it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all.
I don't think she likes you.
Have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
Hey, she called me young man. That's very nice. You don't scare me. I serve someone far more terrifying. I freaking love these Cleric of Grumsh dialogues. They're
It's
amazing.
definitely tempting, but
Petal, if you think your precious little god holds any power here, you're in for a surprise. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door, but I think you and I could have a bit of fun together.
how so?
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and drop the news to her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
What is it?
It sounds like things are already gonna get messy.
Unethical your brothers.
That can't be true. Auntie
Sorry to break it
Ethel?
to you.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off.
Enough, away with you.
Poof.
Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Nah, it should be fine. Look.
I guess now you're in the dialogue. That's weird.
That is weird.
It kicked me out and it put you in.
Why'd we swap? What? This is confusing. I'm seeing through the illusion.
Worm's like, you're telling me you're not a nice lady in a tea shop?
What?
Stinky and insidious assaults your senses.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? Everything
What's
is
going on?
Yeah, everything is dark. The game's having a hard time.
Oh boy.
Something didn't. Oh, there we go.
Okay, good. Gorm is having a private moment. Okay, that's what it's telling me.
All the while. What the heck? There's a red cap all the way back there trying to stab us.
Yeah, all those red caps are going to start joining in the battle. Where the heck did she go? She turned invisible, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they're so far away, and I know that she's right here.
Unless she moved.
I wonder if I have a see invisibility scroll, because that would be the ideal answer at this point.
I don't know what to...
I do! Become able to see invisible creatures and possibly reveal them to others, so that's what I'm going for. Now I just have to run around and see if I can see her.
I just gotta take a peek.
Within 9 meters. Okay, so this way maybe? Yep, there she is.
Okay, I guess I will change focus and hit her.
Yeah, we'll action surge.
What the heck do I even use on her though? I don't suppose I could make you laugh, but then again...
I will critical hit you.
I will...
That's just for her to be frightened.
Oh. Well then never mind.
Well, I mean, if you want her to be frightened, I'm just saying that's all it's for.
True, I guess. She's not a person. I could silence her.
I can't believe I actually had a scroll of see invisibility. I was like, there's no way I do. So I was just like,
I just don't even know what would be useful at this, like... I mean, she's a hag. Surely Stinking Cloud would not be effective here. But if it was, then she'd be nauseated and couldn't do anything, so... I guess it's worth a shot. It's a lot for one person, but, you know, she's a hag. Guess she's earned it. She's earned my fullest of attention.
I don't know why I would not have advantage on her, because she's frightened and Gorm's right in front of her face. So apparently I cannot sneak attack.
That is weird.
Oh well.
Oh well, indeed.
Now this is my.
Oh, it's because it's dark. I don't have dark vision.
Ah.
Heading out.
Wow, that's dark. There's a torch right next to her.
No,
okay, well, I guess I'm hitting
That's
hitting
way
this with disadvantage. I can't believe I had a 30% chance to hit.
Can I even hit her here? No, I can't. I need like... I'm like an inch. Whip.
You could improvise. Well, no, I guess you can't do that either.
I do have a smoke powder barrel. I could throw it at her. But I feel like that's gonna make a problem.
It might hurt you and Gorm a little bit.
Do I have like anything that's even like remotely range-ish? No. Wow, that's crazy. Well,
Scrolls, maybe? I don't know if you can even use scrolls as a barbarian.
I don't think
Or if
she has
any.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna thaumaturge you. I'll just, I guess she's close. I mean, yeah. Interesting turn they're having.
Game's really thinking on this battle.
You have the ability to dash, and you chose to walk into a wall.
I don't understand.
The AI has some... The AI has some moments, you know. I seem to have noticed this. Hey, you're nauseous. Hey.
That's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
You just have to get her down to like 50% health, pretty much.
But nauseous.
Yeah,
But-
I feel like break illusion is
Yeah.
you can't do that.
You can't
It's
do that.
Nauseous.
What was the point?
Because nauseous.
Nauseous.
but nauseous.
Why do I even cast the spell? Why did Karlak even run this way?
Incoming.
Get out of here. I think I killed that guy. Yeah.
I'm getting distance.
I should have raged, but oh well. This guy's having a moment. Interesting choice.
Seemed to work.
I mean, yeah, I was expecting some like, man, he's gonna attack Karlak. I should have raged. Da 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 da. And it's like, nope. He just trying to push her.
Oh, he's dead. I didn't see he was dead.
Yeah.
Well, at least this one's
Yeah,
next
this
to me.
guy's alive. Duh. Karlak took damage from that.
He missed, and then you took more damage from it.
Interesting.
Well, that didn't seem to be going the way I hoped.
There's a lot of acid on the ground.
Hey, what the heck?
She's like apparently still
She's in the
frightened.
stinking cloud. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She should be nauseous.
She's a hag. She's like, whatever. I'm used to this. Also, I think she took my hunter's mark with her, so...
Turns out she's keeping that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, the stinking cloud is going to be there for a little bit, so I guess, you know...
we can just walk through it.
True. But it's such a stinky cloud. You have anything to steal here?
Go to sleep, Karlak.
Wake up, Karlak.
She actually has a pretty decent amount of stuff to steal.
Yeah. That's what I figured, you know.
Potion of greater healing, antidote.
Potion of animal speaking, simple poison recipe, a key. A treasure chest with potions and a potion of speed. A lot of food. We can trust the food from a hag, right? What could go wrong?
Nothing at all.
Potatoes. Oops. I think I got the interesting stuff. There's a potion of healing on the top shelf.
Did I not get it?
I guess not, because it was on the top shelf.
And I'm assuming you're too short to reach it?
No, I got it.
Oh.
Though it is shocking that that wasn't something that the game came up with. The potion of greater healing. My stink cloud is gone.
Another potion of healing here.
Some money. Man. This hag did a bad job. She would have just killed us.
Oh, you don't want to see something funny? Even though this is an illusion, we can still dip our weapons in the fire here.
Oh, that's interesting. Is it the power of, like, imagination or something?
I'm imagining that it's doing an extra D4 damage.
It's like some Peter Pan level. If I believe it's there, it's real. We seem to be in a tunnel. An evil tunnel.
A very haggy tunnel.
This haggy tunnel.
But I guess I have this see invisibility until long rest, which is nice.
She's standing right there.
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
I mean, all you did was run away. Like, did you not think we were gonna follow?
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah.
Well, there's lots of fun little interactions we can have here with all this
like
hagginess.
skull.
What's my sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade?
I'm gonna look into the mirror.
A pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Seems to be.
What happened?
There's just a guy in there. It's cool. They're having a horrible time, but it's cool.
Oh, we can speak with dead on this blinded elf.
And sucks to be you. It's petrified man. Quickly, use greater restoration.
Why did you go to the hag?
I thought it was a good idea.
Pretending.
The fact that they removed the glowiness from her eyes because she has no eyes is a nice touch, though.
True.
To see them again. She took my eyes.
What'd she need them for?
What can you tell me about Ethel?
She freaking sucks.
Baby girl.
Also, why do you have to go to a hag's help to say you never want to see your family again? Just don't do it.
Yeah, just
I don't understand. Just don't talk to them again. Then you don't need
Unless
a hag's help.
they're trying to say that they're like super influential, like super powerful.
Is there anything I should know about this place? Run. Why did your family take your child?
She shouldn't have said she didn't want to see Ethel again, but
Couldn't.
that's the thing. Hags are weird, and you know, you tell them something and they give it to you, but in bad ways. I don't think we can help that guy.
I don't know if there's a way to remove petrification, like lesser restoration. Do I have that?
Greater restoration.
Greater restoration.
But that's a pretty up there
we are way
spell.
too low level for that. Yeah.
Don't look.
We'll
I don't
just
even
have to
lesser
kill a hag.
restoration because I'm still level 1 cleric.
If we kill a hag, I'd like to think some of these will kind of sort themselves out, you know?
Maybe.
Like this guy.
He's the only one that's still kind of alive.
Doesn't seem like a bad setup, you know?
Why am I in a conversation? You started it.
Did
Or am I talking to...
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Is it loading a conversation? Because if so, it's taking a second.
It did eventually load a conversation.
The door. Come on, open up!
No time to chat. I'm here to kill that.
Yep.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they
what
charge
divine?
into the
Be more
hag's lair.
specific.
Screams of
With all these
terror
wood
pierce
elves,
the air.
I'm guessing it's like...
You let them in?
Whatever the Baldur's
No.
Gate equivalent will be with Melora.
That's a decade for each. You're
I think it's
mine
Corellin.
for 30
Yeah,
more
Corellin.
years, Pecker.
I'll take your word for it, because I don't remember.
I mean it. Let me through.
The door stays silent.
Don't make me start hacking.
Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
Well, this is awkward.
I can see through you. I can just walk
in.
You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Don't look.
Well, it's either that or you open up, and it sounds like, you know.
I mean, once we kill the hag, you ain't even gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put that mask on, by the way.
We gotta take it as a souvenir.
Yeah.
And
But
then
you have a fight coming up ahead here. A quick save, real quick. Probably might not even be a bad idea to go into sneak, because if we can get a sneak attack off, then we can make use of the assassin class for Monster Story here. But they do have a pretty large sight cone.
they are very observant.
Let's see, I'm gonna try and put this into turn-based mode. There, perfect. Okay. Let's see if I can get right here. Oh god, that freaking water. Okay, cutting action dash.
All you need to do is get that one hit in.
Boom! There we go.
Be kind to our guest.
Alright, now everyone else can, looks like we can move on into...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to this Mask of Regret person over here and get a good old strike on him.
I'll go to the Mask of Terror. Hey, yo.
It vexes me to know of you.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Want another?
Dang. Do some reckless attack. Ugh. It's one mask down. 2 masks down. 3 masks down. Where's the
There's
other
just
mask?
one, yeah.
Oh,
There's
there
one
it is.
over here, the Mask of Servitude. Well, and they're still surprised too, so they're not even gonna be able to do any damage to us because we're just gonna gang up on them this turn.
These poor masked people never saw it coming.
The brokenness of surprise attacks is pretty nice when you're able to get them off.
Vicious mockery. Oh.
You pox none!
What's this?
Get her. Oh. Look at all these masks.
Moving ahead.
What a neat
Man,
collection.
That went way easier than it happened on my playthrough because they freaking almost wrecked me because it's like 2 paladins and a cleric, so it's like.
Oh yeah, I imagine that would.
Yeah, they just divine smited the crap out of me, and then like the cleric was casting like bless.
It's like leave me alone.
Yeah, that we got pretty dang lucky with that nice sneak attack we got off.
A pile of bones. I think that's all of them.
We just jump through this waterfall here.
What could go wrong?
And like the best way to honestly handle this so we don't take a ton of poison damage is to just like probably, and I'll quick save in case we mess it up. But I would say like if we jump right here and then you just
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
hold on. There's a trap here I'm gonna disarm real quick.
Easy. This place is hungry.
But if you feather fall, then we can literally just jump all the way down and don't have to worry about all this poison.
Fair enough. Just say when.
Let's make sure we actually have a spot to jump to. Yep, so like, you see where like the archway is?
Yeah.
Yeah, just jump all the way there, so I'd say when's now a good time. Or like when. Yee!
Wait. Hey, let me jump.
Gorm, why are you running in the poison Gorm? Oh my gosh! Hey, thank you, AI.
The AI does have a moment if you connect the people together, which is always annoying.
I need to run back to person in the poison.
Yeah.
Alright, well he only took like 4 damage, so
Could
it's
be
fine.
worse. We have Song of Rest and other tools if we need a... Which I wouldn't hurt to do because I have no bardic inspirations.
Oh yeah, then you can Song of Rest. Alright, so
Good to go.
I'm actually gonna make a manual save real quick since it's been a while since I've done that.
And this will definitely be the last thing we do, win or lose.
Yep. Alrighty. Onward. This fight's pretty fun.
We're gonna kill a hag.
Did I not go onward enough? Okay.
Are you not on enough?
Why is this not triggering yet? It's usually like
maybe we gotta lower her down.
That's weird.
There it goes.
Usually you have to.
Yeah, now you're back at the spot that you were onward.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You bitch!
Well, we could have done this the chill way.
Use your blood to spice my stew. I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones, and then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
You're a little angry, it seems like.
Please, let me go!
We can leave.
Ooh, I got a nice 2 to initiative.
Well, she really wants to kill that person.
Well, I have lots of water. I can just throw water on it pretty much.
Fair enough.
2!
There's a lot of hag.
19's a lot worse!
Wheel around.
I got the fire, I think. I should have water, I think. Looking at my inventory here. Yeah, there we go.
Guess I'll hit this hag over here in case it's the real one. Oh. Great.
At 21, that's not gonna do it.
No. But sadly, that defeats the purpose of what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal myself. Because I got punched in the face really hard.
Bye forever, pal.
And, what can Karlach reach? Karlach can't reach Jack Diddley.
Got it.
Yeah, I think we're down to the last one that it could possibly be.
Which is good. Eh. It's quite the sprint for Karlach next turn.
Silenced.
Let's see what spell she'll cast being silenced. Just taunting a hag.
Throwing things.
Ow.
Vicious
Ow.
mockery. Hey, you're silenced. You can't do vicious mockery.
She's like, I totally can. I'm I'm an NPC. I can do whatever I want.
Screw you!
Man, I don't think a lot would really work on a hag that I can do. So, I guess I'm just going to go for a good old Dissonant Whispers. I can't reach. Man. Why is my movement so slow? Don't get me wrong. I get that I'm short.
Nice crit.
Maybe we'll just... far away. So Bardic Inspire. And, she's just too far away. I will inch closer.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. Tactical.
Going.
Seems like you used that bardic inspiration on that attack. Did you mean to do that?
Nah, I think I pulled a usual, but hey, I guess I hit the target.
Yeah.
I'll say it was due to my bardic inspiration. Hey.
I still have C invisibility, you fool.
At least you're closer. I mean,
I believe if I just walk forward here, I should be able to see her. Yeah, she's right. Well, it says saved, but I know she's there. Like, what the...
Nah.
Burning Hands. I'm gonna Burning Hands it. It's AoE, so it has to hit her.
Fair enough.
There. I was about to be like, if they rob me of that, I'm gonna be mad.
It's an illusion.
Oh, we don't want to completely kill her, by the way, if we want to get that, like, +1 bonus.
Oh, she's at an 18 right now. What do you want to do?
Let me quick save before, like, in case I, like, overkill her. And I'm gonna do one attack on her, and that should be enough. That's a crit hit. Okay, that's gonna be enough, so let's just end our turns, pretty much.
Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, wait. There we go. Whoops. And now she, like, bargains for her life.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time.
But who gets the bonus?
Anyone. Anyone can pick, and it's a +1 to any stat.
But
and it's probably gonna go to you, because of all the odd numbers you got.
be civilized about this.
Nothing like making a deal.
Something you want?
So I'm gonna try to get Mayrina as well. But it's a pretty high roll, so we'll see.
I have a few bardic inspirations left, but yeah.
And I have one inspiration from, like, background and stuff.
Done. Anything is possible.
I like how they tell you ability score +1.
I guess that's fair, because...
Please. She's dreaming if she thinks we'd leave Mayrina here.
Yeah, Karlak will definitely disapprove if we can't do it.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. I have advantage maybe with this fighter here. Give me the power and the girl, and I'll let you live. Let's try that. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I'll do my guidance.
Well, that's good, because I can't see your dice roll, so... I physically can't help you, even if I
got a nat 1 and a 4, so I'm definitely going to have to use an inspiration.
Inspiration!
It's the only... Wait, we have 2. Apparently we got inspired somewhere else along the way here. A 4 and a 7! I'm just doing great right now.
Turns out...
I'll use the
this
last one.
Game hates our guts.
Alright, there we go. I got it.
All the while, there's just me in the background staring. I thought you said you knew a beaten opponent.
Bollocks. Fine. Here.
Like, she gets pissy. Like, just take it.
You're like, what is it?
I'll soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal. What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've him to thank for it.
You're welcome.
Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions.
Best of luck. You'll be fertilizing the swamp.
Don't act like you won't miss me. Bye-bye, Petal.
So stupid.
Yeah, why did you trust her? What the heck?
My child.
Yeah, you're freaking crazy.
What's your deal, lady?
That would have been foolish. Or why the hells would you even? Yeah, why the hells would you even consider that?
Less crying, more gold, please.
God, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him
I'm not
back.
sure how your husband would feel if you're like, I sacrificed my infant child that we were raising to bring you back from the dead.
I mean, yeah, even if there wasn't a catch-22 on it, like, I don't think there's a lot of, like, talking your way out of that, of like, yeah, I made a deal with some super creature.
I feel like he'd want you to raise the baby, you know? And I'm pretty sure he'd be like, I'm not okay with this. Thanks for saving my life, I guess, but that's terrible.
I'm bummed out that I was dead.
Yeah, you'd have sacrificed a new life for a lost life. Pure selfishness. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what I was saying.
Nothing, alright? Ethel promised to
You
raise
have a
the
child! What do you mean you have nothing?
No, maybe she means like monetarily, you know?
I can do.
Raising a child takes a lot of gold nowadays.
Back the way it was.
I suppose I'll be a little nicer. She saw you vulnerable, she took
It's my
advantage.
own fault for letting her. Look. I don't like owing people. Here. This socket is worth some coin.
It's worth like $2.
Not much indeed. Got anything else? Yeah, just keep it.
Really? That's...
You don't owe me anything.
I should take him home.
It's probably
His
worth like
coffin is
5
just
gold or something.
Probably, I mean, yeah.
A decent
Turns
burial
out it's the
is
most
the
powerful
least I
magic
can
item
give him.
in the...
Thank you. Yeah, I don't think there's
Yeah, we
anyone
didn't
else
come here for
who
the
would
permanent +1 to stats. We did it for the locket.
Yeah, we did it for the locket.
Alright, so we have to decide, so go ahead and look at your stats and figure out which one you want.
If
+1 to dex.
I had to choose, I would probably put it in Constitution because I keep getting hit a lot.
And you are pretty low on health, even for a bard.
Pretty squishy. And I did it
So I'll
slightly
pick-
on purpose, but not with the intention of this magic item.
Alright, so I'm picking the Constitution one. No going back after that. 3, 2, 1. And then we give it to you, Shorticus, and you eat it. Eat the hag hair.
Ethel's hair. Consuming this piece of fey flesh grants you a permanent +1 bonus to Constitution. Okay.
Boom!
I dropped dead.
And now you're at 38 instead of 33.
Which helps.
And you have a little bit better Constitution saving throws.
Which also helps. I'm alive!
Hey! That's that. I guess we'll go ahead and
Yeah, we can save here. And pick
save
it up.
here. I'll go ahead and do some magic on Karlach real quick.
That doesn't look like magic at all. Now that looked like magic.
Well, the other one was magic. It was just a lifted magic.
That's not magic?
It's, as Lae'zel would say, it's geek sorcery. And that's that, folks.
That's magic for you.
Game saved.
And yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by, of course. We will either be doing more of this with everybody playing, or we could occasionally do... We could do our weekly Phasmophobia leveling challenge. But
yeah, it couldn't hurt to put some more work into that, considering we are going to still need a lot more, it seems.
True. I might take a peek at what the challenge is, and if it's something really dumb, maybe skip it. But yeah, if it's something that sounds even remotely interesting, I'll, you know, it won't be so bad. But, yeah. That'll be the general gist. It'll either be Baldur's Gate or Phasmophobia. Obviously gauging people's interests and, you know, whatnot, depending. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can check out the Discord. I usually post the schedule. Feel free to check the YouTube for the VODs. You know, do the things, you know? I don't know. The usual mantra that people do. Click that bell. Turn on notifications. But I will be here tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST as per usual. And I will see you then.
Goodbye.